Well, it's knockout stage time, and we're not showing any allegiance today at all. We are being completely unbiased. This is England Slovakia, and this is the Volley live.
The following is a Matt Attack production for SJP World Media.
Yes, this is the Volley with Matt Lewis and Dan Griffin. We're going to try and be somewhat professional today, but I've got a funny feeling that we haven't been for last year, so why should we start now at this point?
Exactly.
Exactly. I'm Matt, that's Dan, my Liverpool-loving brother from another mother. Thank you, everyone piling in on X. As always, at the moment now, seems to be running fingers great. And in YouTube and on Twitch as well, of course. The chat is all lighting up. We'll come to that momentarily. But how are you, Dan?
Not too bad. But may have been overindulged in a few adult beverages last night, so not at my best. But I've got more on the go next to me. So what made me ill will make me better.
Well, I was just going to say the day ends in a Y, so of course you're drunk.
Hey, I don't drink half as much as I used to. I drink twice as much.
I don't think medically you're allowed to anymore. That's probably why. The chat is already lighting up. We've got good cop bad cop in the chat earlier before we came on air. That's how quick they were in the chat today, Dan. Graham is back from his travels with Jackson. Saying it's over here trying to catch up on Who Killed WCW episodes I missed and mapping out the next 4 months of JGP having returned from our road trip. I'll be dropping in as soon as I can. Let's go England.
And I have to pull Graham up.
They're chanting for England.
And I have to pull Graham up. He's gone native.
KPB.
He's gone native. Let's go England. It's come on England. Is there a delay here? Are we is StreamYard fucking about?
A little bit buffering on my end, but you're. No, it seems like Dan Griffin in this, but again sponsored by the Sky at Night. KPB in the chat, evening gents. Who's playing? I wonder who's playing KPB. We've also got the bosses in. It would seem over there on X. How's that? Hey yo, it is wonderful having everything in one place. Dan, you are jumping in and out a little bit, but nothing you can help. I don't imagine. I think you're just trying to fix it now. Just keep throwing comments out in the chat as we are stuck with an M&S advert on TV here in the UK. I don't like adverts on my football. It's fine. Right, so let's get to the current lineups then for today's game. As soon as Dan is back with us, are you back with me, Dan?
I don't know. Emma, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Yeah,
slight delay, but we'll make it work.
And as if like that, he's frozen again. This is an absolute cluster. We barely started. It's already a cluster. Fantastic. So the first knockout game for us, covering here on the Volley. We obviously are from England, of course, and we do want England to do well. It's not been a fantastic. I can hear you typing away, Dan, so you're all good.
Good.
But it just to be like a little bit in and out. Yeah, if you drop out for a second, Dan, I'll see you pop back in momentarily. I will go through the England team whilst you are gone. Okay, so yeah, the England team. Obviously, it's a virtually unchanged lineup from the last game in the group stages against Slovenia, which was 0-0. Pickford in goal. You've got Walker, Stones, Gay, and Trippier at the back. The midfield is where things change though. You've got Declan Rice in there with Jude Bellingham, of course, but you've got Kobe Minu making his first start for England. This feels reminiscent of 26 years ago to the day Michael Owen starting and scoring that goal in St Etienne against Argentina. Of course, you've got Saka, Foden, and the captain Harry Kane up top. Makes a certain amount of sense going with the tried and tested, but given how England haven't scored a goal in the last 3 halves of football they've played, it makes you wonder where the goal could come from today, because playing Southgate's formation is just not working as far as I'm concerned. The size dropped across there to do the niceties over on YouTube now. And on the Slovakia side of things, you've got Dubravka in the goals, of course. You've got Pekarik, Vavro, Duda, Skurnier, Hako, Strelec, Harrison, Kuka, Lobotka, and Sharans. Slovakia no mugs. We've experienced that over the last couple of years, and everyone who's in the knockout stages is there on merit. It's not like they had. Oh wait a minute, of course, some teams did get through a Mickey Mouse third place table, which is bizarre. I believe what Slovakia did. We will have Dan back with us momentarily, hopefully. Of course, Konor will be joining us as well later on. He's a few things he's got to juggle around a little moment, but he will be with us later on. So do please keep with us in the chat. Once Dan's back, I will go through the team again with him. If you're watching along with us in the UK, we are on ITV1 here in the UK. Over in America, I do believe it is on FS1 today, because they decided to actually put it on relatively free-to-air TV over there. And I do believe Mr. Griffin is back with us. I should let him add himself back into the call. How are you doing, Dan?
Hello, is that any better?
It seems to be.
Good, I had to do a full restart.
I think I was feeling for England there. Literally feeling for England. Okay, so
how far have we got through the lineups?
I've done both of them, mate. So I'm bringing them back up so you can give me your opinions on them, okay? With regards to the England team, Manu coming in for Gallagher. He's making his debut. In terms of starting debut, of course. So absolutely, a lot of people have been calling for this. 26 years to the day Owen scored that goal, wearing number 22 on the back of his shirt.
Yeah, very cool. Nice little touch. The rest of the lineup, I can't say I'm surprised at what Southgate's picked, but it's why are we doing the same thing that hasn't worked so far? I'm not calling for wholesale changes, but a manager that looks at the impact that Palmer and Gordon had in the last game coming on as subs would look at one of them to come in, maybe. Whereas Southgate's looked at it and thought, "Oh, that worked pretty well in the later stages." Gelsenkirchen has the coolest ever tunnel, by the way, that the players are coming out of.
Phenomenal tunnel, yes.
But Southgate's looked at it and thought, "Oh, that's brilliant. If I do that again, we might nick a 1-0. It's a weird mentality. It feels like a weird mentality from Southgate. He seems determined to think that England are underdogs. And it's sort of symptomatic, I think, of a manager who had very little success at club level. And don't get me wrong, his method of work has worked, but Southgate has managed to take teams that can win 3 or 4-0 and make it boring. And don't get me wrong, I'd rather win ugly than lose pretty. But at the minute, we ain't even winning.
I don't know. I don't know. I was actually with my husband earlier, and I did say to him, I'd rather lose playing amazing football than playing the dross we played the last 3 games.
That's completely fucking ridiculous.
I'd rather be a kamikaze team.
That's another Matt special.
Maybe so. We've got Steve in the chat. He's listening in. He's predicting a 1 or 2-0.
Steve,
Indeed.
1 or 2-0. I don't know. I'm thinking 2-1 maybe.
Yeah, well, we're hoping for that, of course. Minor coming into the obvious choice, says Si. Gordon not starting, I kind of get, as he only had a few minutes overnight. Brave to have been Palmer as well, but Southgate is not brave.
That's it. He sticks with the tried and tested, and he has his favourites and what. I mean, the comment he made after the Denmark game about not having a natural replacement for Calvin Phillips. Oh God, that signaled to me that he's done.
I mean,
win or lose in this tournament, he's done.
They got Wharton and they got Minu. Yeah.
Yeah,
KDB being polite back to the boss in the chat, and then Sai is calling me out here, saying I'd rather lose playing good football. Can we say by the way, 11 minutes in, first F-bomb. Thank you, Sai. We appreciate that.
Actually, no, I had the first F-bomb because I called you fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. KPB telling me UTT Rob's approach today. Don't care how we play as long as we win. To be fair,
that's not Rob's approach. Rob's approach is nick a draw if you're lucky, but don't expect to be entertained. Just prepare for pain.
We're about to get the English national anthem here in. I don't want to be. I'm just going to pop this down. I don't want to be putting this band up later on, Dan. Don't want that.
No. Although with this group of players, I'm actually more confident in penalties than at any other time, to be honest. Likes of Ivan Toney, Cole Palmer.
Ivan Toney would get a look in. Come on.
I reckon Southgate would bring him on just to take a penalty. It'd probably backfire.
Southgate put Ramsdale on instead, wouldn't
he? 2 goalkeepers.
Much as I'm not the biggest fan of Jordan Pickford, what are they wearing white coats for, seriously? Do they need to do straight jackets as well, or not?
I feel like this is a good time as any to remind everybody that I believe the monarchy should be abolished.
I'd like to point out, though, that's the most vociferous I have heard the national anthem for England sung at this tournament.
I wonder if it's because they're actually expecting us to take the break off and play football.
Well, do you know what? If they do, and they come out all guns blazing, I'll feel, I'll be happy. But I wouldn't. But I'm also not counting my chickens.
No.
Right. Okay, Mr. Griffin, can you watch the chat on side of things because you're pretty quick, you're faster to draw than I am normally.
No bother.
Because obviously I'm updating things as they come in. Thank you to everybody who's watching. You've watched for the first time. This is the Volley with Matt and Dan. Almost said Mags and Si. That's Chain Wrestling tomorrow night. here on SJP World Media. This is what me and Dan and Connor usually as well. We the alternative commentary for the game in question of the day. Today's game is England-Slovakia from our knockout stages. Hi, Glenn Abbott saying hi guys. Had to come on to hear us.
Fucking air right, Glenn.
I think we would say we're not even quarter of an hour yet. If you like, Graham, welcome home, sir. Welcome home. Where's my sausages? Right, okay.
He's on the other side of the room, isn't
he? Okay. Now we're looking here. I thought the cards were wiped after the first group stage. They're not.
Apparently not.
They always used to anyway.
Trippier's a bit of a gamble at left back as well. It's apparently not really been training. Personally, I'd have preferred to see either Gomez start there or maybe put Walker on the left and start Trent at right back. But again, it's Southgate.
I mean, also we've got Slovakian team, as we mentioned earlier, is a strong Slovakian team.
Yeah, beat Belgium earlier in the tournament. Dubravka, solid goalie. Hanko and Skriniar, very good defenders. Slovak's had a very good tournament. Oh.
Yep, Slovakia were lucky to get through. Not Slovakia, Belgium were lucky to get through. I mean, they were booed off a pitch, weren't they? We've seen a bit of that with teams this year.
Graham calling you out. Surprised to see Matt in an England shirt with him loving to tell us how Scottish he is. That's only when Scotland play.
I'd like to point out that Gordon Ramsay, born in Scotland, supports England.
We're just about to kick off here, and Ryan Nishguy saying, "Where's Dan's sausage? That's what I'm here for." You can find that on my Only Dan's, where I drink only cans.
Here, guys.
Oh, did that come off Kay?
I believe it did. That's why I caught it. Yeah.
God, that'd have been a laugh. Sorry, I was looking at the chat and it's a stupid question in hindsight.
Well, a little bit hindsight. Yeah. So apologies to those in America who may be a little bit behind us watching, but you know, me and Dan actually synced, so it was all good. What do you make of Southgate's attire nowadays? I mean, ever since Southgate ditched the vest, he's looked decidedly more and more job centre.
Well, he's dropped his personality, hasn't he? Now that he doesn't wear the waistcoat. He dresses exactly as he looks, which is like the type of person who'd have a water, a plain ham sandwich, and a bag of ready salted as a meal deal from Tesco.
Okay. Bearing in mind, I've had that meal deal.
Yeah, so have I, but it's because I had rampant diarrhea the day before, and I didn't want to risk anything.
Well, no, it's because usually it's because, you know, I quite like a ham sandwich. I usually have it with something else in it, usually. But you know, at one point I didn't like mayonnaise, but now I do like mayonnaise. So you know, it's all good.
Graham letting us know that he's going to, because we're ahead of him, he's going to drop in for half time. No problem, mate.
Bring your pie.
Yeah. Yeah, we do turn it all into fat bastardry at the halfway point.
We will do that anyway. Yes. Surprise new pie to arrive. In fact, let me give you a little teaser.
Ooh, flash your crust at me. Mm-hmm. Jordan Pickford plays it along for Bellingham, nearly nods it down for Kane. I heard an interesting stat earlier about Bellingham. His age, he has played twice as many professional games as Wayne Rooney did by his age. A young lad only turned 21 yesterday. And he has played 5 times as many professional games as David Beckham at 21 did. And
he's won everything already with Real Madrid.
Yeah. It's madness, isn't it?
Well, I mean, some people are saying that this is proving that Birmingham were right to retire his number.
Carl Walker with the crossfield ball to Trippier. Who's Trippier yelling at to get across?
Not
sure.
I'd
like to know. Declan Rice is one that needs to step up. He's had a pretty poor last couple of games.
It's going to be a foul and an early booking.
Yeah. That's worrying, but Gay's proved that he's got a cool head. He's kind of...
I do believe...
He's taken one for the team there.
Game.
Does that mean a start? That's not a booking.
Doesn't play the ball. He does just stop.
He touched the ball.
But...
More by luck than judgment.
Oh, no. Look at him. You wouldn't meet him in a dark alley, would you? This is the Slovakia man we're talking about here. Slovakia, dangerous from set pieces. We've said this before.
Yeah, big team. You know, got Milan Skriniar getting up there. Who's Milan Skriniar playing for these days? Is he still at Inter?
Yes.
No, he's at Paris Saint-Germain.
I thought he was still at Inter. Ball comes in deep. Off!
It's a great cross.
And it should have been 1-0. Should have been 1-0 to Slovakia.
Yeah, I think he just nudged off the ball maybe. Let's have a look as it comes back across. Oh, it was taken. 2 Slovakian players getting in the way of each other. Keep doing that all day, lad.
Let's never forget, of course, it's the unofficial first deadline day today as well.
Yeah, it is. A lot of players are freeing up. A lot of talk around Archie Gray from Leeds. Coming up from the Championship, Brentford thought they had a deal agreed. But scuppered because they couldn't quite agree on the payment structure. And now apparently Tottenham looking to swoop.
Because allegedly Liverpool were offered Anthony Gordon as the SLOVAKIA forward.
Yeah.
Lovely reverse ball. And actually, again, should have been 1-0.
Yeah, really should be. We're giving it away far too easily. There's a lot of pinball there. Kyle Walker steaming in to intercept the ball, which is fine.
Furious.
Well, he should be.
I'm getting flashbacks to 2016 here, Dan.
Iceland.
Where Joe Hart was shouting at his defenders, saying, "We've got to play better than this against France," forgetting that we were actually losing to Iceland at the time. Joe Hart was looking past Iceland while we were still losing to them. I'm like, don't underestimate this lot.
Well, as we've already said, they beat Belgium, who on paper are the quote-unquote stronger team, and they can't look past anybody in knockout football.
No.
But what I was going to say, down that right-hand side then, you had Kyle Walker, Bellingham and Saka all very close quarters. Walker was steaming in, just trying to get anything on the ball with no clear thought of where he was going to play it. No, mind you, that was a nice ball for Saka, who could just about keep it in.
Yep, that's so.
Going for the byline, go on.
Back to Saka.
That was Manu out wide to Saka now. Could be Manu on the edge of the box. Lovely ball for Saka, go on. Oh.
I'm being heckled from the gallery. What's up, Christopher?
How is that a yellow card?
No.
How was he booked Manu for that challenge? No, he's booked Manu. That is bullshit. That is never a yellow. And this is a shame now because Manu's a good player, but he's going to have to go in for tackles. And if that's the referee's standard for a yellow card...
Well, I mean, to be fair, he stood on his foot, mate.
Oh, who cares? It's a missed timing. If that's what football's coming to, then game's fucked.
I don't mind that, as long as he's consistent.
Yeah, I suppose so. If you're going to be a shit referee, at least be consistently shit.
If he's be consistent, then I have no problem with it at all. But, if he's just, then no, thank you.
If it's a referee just trying to stamp his authority on the game and some crap like that.
Who is the referee?
It's not all we need. I have no idea. Let's see if we can find out.
We have got. Usually it says on the thing. Is someone in the chat?
Halil Mela from Turkey.
Turkish.
So it's the Turkish contingent.
Okay. Ball in deep. Where's it?
Nice nudge down.
Stones
Good turn.
blocks it well.
Thought he blocked it with his stones then.
What's the
another really good cross?
What's the time on your clock there, Dan?
7:37.
You are
8:39. 40. How the hell? Oh, it's because I'm on the other skybox.
I'll pause for 3 seconds. Then. Just right. Okay, so 52.
I'm on 51. Did you just count 1, 2, 3 in your head as fast as you could?
No, I waited for you to say it. Yeah. 8 now.
Yeah, bang, got it. Jordan Pickford fucking about in his box.
No one asked him about Saka with the ball when he was like, "No, it's Manu." I'm like, "No, it's not."
Yeah.
I've been given some garlic flatbread by Chris. That's wonderful.
Oh, very nice. I'm drinking a Hazelwood IPA from Lidl.
Last night, it was Chris's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to my husband.
Happy birthday, Chris.
We had a wonderful barbecue over at mother-in-law's, and we cooked a lot of burgers and pizzas, etc., and even a massive paella. And thanks to
Bellingham on the break, but Trippier.
Oh my god!
That is going to be.
Hang on. We have a thing for this.
That is going to be landing in my back garden in about 10 minutes.
That may well be entering Poland.
I'm not going there. Steve in the chat saying if this is what the game's coming to, it's fucked. Understatement of the year, Dan. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of
the ball.
There's a lot of problems.
I'll applaud the ball in though. Phenomenal.
Yeah, it was good. Really good
Yeah.
using the space, smart run. And then it was a classic defender's finish.
To continue
That's lovely play by the Slovakians.
Yeah, then picked up midfield quite comfortably in the end by Saka, who now drew back out wide again. Yeah, last night, amongst everything, courtesy of my surrogate nephew who landed from Portugal the day before, and then travelled from London down. Between us, we sank a bottle of Portuguese rum and then a bottle of Kraken.
Excellent.
And I woke up with no hangover. I was delighted.
I hate you for that. Kane getting the ball stuck in his feet, plays it out to Walker.
Walker pings it in.
To fucking nobody. That was shit.
Falls to Declan Rice, not Trippier, my apologies. That's Declan Rice. Right, Manu.
Nice little ball around the corner there by Manu.
Play Saka in.
So slow.
Trippier. Manu.
Oh, that's rotten.
Put Walker, but it's way too high. And Papa Griffin in the background is absolutely furious. We've hit the magic 50, Dan.
Hey, great stuff. And it's for sort of rotten football. Nice little passing on the right hand side and all that, but there's a complete lack of ideas going into the box. It's going to take a moment of individual brilliance to unlock this. Glenn said it's taking shots like that made sure I never played professionally. Problem was, Glenn was supposed to be playing in goal. He just used to have a one-run pitch. Slovakia break here. It's going to be 1-0. Oh,
great defending!
And then we'd get nothing for that on Saka. But he blows up for the Slovakians.
Foul given again.
To the Slovakians. And that was nothing. Now, that was an honest coming together.
The second one, maybe, but...
I want to see a replay of the Saka. Trippier coming across there to deny the shot.
Gay takes the sting out of it before Trippier clears it up. So
Gay's having a good tournament.
Yeah, I'm incorrect, by the way. He did not have a booking going into this game. I think it's John Stones who had the booking. So
right, but another dangerous set piece here for Slovakia.
Yeah, we don't want this.
Nervy times.
Ball
swinging inwards.
Good header out by Stones.
Oh, misjudged that completely. Too slow on the ball.
Behind, and the foul is given, and a yellow card is being thrown. He is. Did someone not give him a Valentine's Day card this year? Because he's thrown out a lot of cards.
Fair play to the referee. We asked for consistency. We're getting consistency.
But but we don't mind that. We don't mind that at all.
No, that's all right.
So, Kaka, Jiraj.
Just seeing a stat here as well. We were saying about, I think it was Si saying about Anthony Gordon only getting a few minutes in the last game. He may have only come on in the 89th minute, but he created one chance, which against Slovenia, that was more than Bukayo Saka, Conor Gallagher, and Jude Bellingham combined, who got 0. It's great, Steve. But it might end up 8 versus 8. Oh, we're on the break here with Foden. Played it across to Saka. Defended well.
Forced the defender to play it out, though, in a hurry.
But now it all gets slowed down from the throw-in, and Slovakia get the chance to get 10 behind the ball. So we're now forced to recycle and reuse.
I hate the recycle term.
So do I, but that's what it is now.
It is.
Which, that's the way a lot of top teams play now. It's the way a lot of teams try to play even when they don't have the personnel. I would say it's a meta system that slightly exposes Gay in that he doesn't have a massive range of passing.
No, he's a stopper.
Yeah, well, he's a defender. He's a proper defender.
there's a lot of without like being like left, right, and centre here. We are definitely getting a lot of breaks in play. Momentum can't be built.
Yeah. But again, we're playing that ball out there, and it's so slow that everybody's just getting boxed in. You play out to Saka, what's he going to do? Saka wants to be running onto the ball, not taking it to feet and trying to turn.
Wouldn't mind him taking some on. It's weird because I've not been a Raheem Sterling fan for a long time, but it feels weird to not see him at a tournament.
He's not done enough to warrant being there.
No, I fully accept that part. It just feels weird not seeing him there because he's been in a stretch for so long, sort of thing.
Did you see that then? Foden out on the left. Walker was about to pull the trigger. Foden was on the left and had a clear route through. He'd taken 2 or 3 steps to start his run. And nobody can see it. And it's the type of pass from that position that Trent would be pinging right over. Steve was saying, what I don't understand is if I have you or Goldbridge on, I'm ahead on TV by 20 seconds. We're in the same country watching on ITV or BBC. For me, the problem is the way my Sky's set up. The main box is in the other room, so I'm on a slight delay. But the 20 seconds thing is a bit odd because my delay is about 2 or 3 seconds to Matt.
Yeah, it's only about 3 seconds for us. Goldbridge, you should be watching him anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, that's Bellingham getting a yellow.
Bellingham isn't a yellow card going in this game. He will miss the next game.
Fucking idiot. So I was going to say before, it's up to the players now to adapt themselves to this referee. It's no good making a tackle that you've seen 3 times now is going to get you a yellow card and then complaining that it shouldn't be.
I mean, that's Stonewall yellow card.
Yeah. Yeah, and here we go, sit from the other side. Yeah, there's contact knee to knee.
I mean, Walker had him man for man. Didn't he step in?
No. It's a bit brainless from Jude there. And now, 4 bookings, less than 17 minutes in, this is gonna have to force the hand in the second half and get some subs on. We can't have that many players sitting on a yellow. Oh, Saka, that's just the wrong decision. So many times we've seen players zig when they should zag, and it feels at times a bit like watching Liverpool at the worst this season.
There are 15,000 England fans inside this little stadium today.
That's amazing. Yeah, I can't fault the support.
My friend Phil was there for the first 3 games.
Nice.
Came home, and he said that the journey home was more exciting. Driving home, the journey was more exciting than the first 3 games. I'm like, wow.
A guy I know went out to the West Indies for the cricket, and he and his mate were 2 of very few England fans that managed to make it to Guyana for the semi-final, and they actually made the national news because they were stranded because there were no flights out. There were no flights out because of weather too, so they couldn't use the tickets for the final. They had a great time though. Steve was saying, ironically, Southgate forced to play Gordon and Foden in favoured positions next match. Yeah, brilliant. Whatever makes him do it. And Pig's Bladder saying he's 45 seconds behind you on feed via ITVX player. I've never actually used ITVX.
I have.
Walker trying to ping one over.
Wins it. Can't keep it in though. Oh, it's giving England away.
Yeah, it was won by the defender.
Manu.
The one thing I do love about Manu is he's immediately taking the ball onto his favoured foot and he's wanting to turn and pass or run at players, Saka taking it across.
Rice. Just trying to spread the ball. Just trying to go from side to side. I messaged Dan and we should a bingo card up of every time England passed the ball not forwards, everyone take a sip. and we thought he might kill somebody.
Yeah.
We did that.
That's a
Handball.
poor header from Stones.
Not given.
Why didn't he just take it on his chest?
Great tackle by Declan
Beautiful
Rice.
tackle. He's going somewhere to redeeming himself as a young Declan. Get up, you dickhead. Oh, great. More gamesmanship like we saw in the Slovenia game.
I mean, fair, he had caught him on the way through, following through. The attack was fair, but that trailing foot, yeah.
Yeah, but all
it
that...
hurt. It's a stinger. It's a stinger. It's a stinger.
Yeah, just get the fuck up and get on with it.
And there he has.
Well, after the game got slowed down and they got possession back.
We're approaching the halfway point in the first half, Dan. That's been a quick 22 minutes now, isn't it?
It's been okay.
It's been better than that Slovenia game was already, though.
Yeah.
It must have been the fact that Slovakia actually are trying to attack us. Slovenia weren't trying to do that, were they?
No, but they are very quick to drop into that very defensive-minded bus parking mentality.
Very true. I mean, we were looking at. I was mentioning the. I'm mentioning that it's get your accounts in order day in the Premier League, of course. Anthony Gordon was offered to Liverpool by all accounts, but they wanted Gerald Quansah in return, and Liverpool
not happening.
Not for that reason, no.
And
do you know what? I respect them for that, because they were interested in Gordon, but not at the expense of losing a.
Oh, fuck me, Walker.
Oh, well recovered, John Stones.
Just to go back to before, how many times now, this game and in the others, have we seen the ball played into Saka's feet with his back to goal, and he loses the ball because he cannot hold possession? That is not his game.
No. John Stones has saved England's bacon twice in this first half already.
He's certainly saved Walker's blushes. And I think, do you know what? Walker's been found out this tournament. We had that really good assist, that good run and that ball across the box in the Serbia game.
Yeah.
But his pace covers so many defensive frailties. He can put in a tackle and whatnot, but he's so slow on the ball. He doesn't have a clue where he's going with it.
Trippier run for ball there completely by the right back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Declan Rice stepping up, which is nice. But he fires it into Bellingham, who struggles to control it. Come on, Jude.
Up.
Oh, dinks it.
Down he goes.
He tries to win a penalty.
Referee looked.
Oh, terrible ball from Jude. Just twat it. Nobody can get it. Kane knobs it wide. Oh, did that
corner?
Slovakia
Corner
player?
given.
That's better for England.
Absolutely, much better than England. I'm looking at the head-to-head stats going into this game, by the way, and the only stat which England were ahead on was passing accuracy. Everything else, Slovakia were ahead on, but that also does include goals conceded.
Yeah.
So
I'm pretty sure I went to an England-Slovakia game in Wembley years ago.
I went to England versus 2019. I went before 2018 before they went to the Russia World Cup. I think it might have been Slovakia.
It's 2018. I think I went. We played Turkey in ball across, dealt with by the defender. Stones doesn't get up for it. Mainu, that's England's best shot so far.
Got a lad.
Conor gets one tattoo and his ego's going out of control. The life of the party is here.
Good to see you, mate. Buddy. Feel jump in, mate. You have the link. My God, did he actually like Tristan personality of Mr. Southgate? You outlasted the lettuce, but that's not saying much.
I bet we go 1-0 down here.
Yeah, I got that bad feeling as well. Thank you, Papa Griff. Steve in the chat says, on a random note, watched a WWE clip on YouTube regarding the Bloodline and Heyman and thought it was brilliant. Such in the commentary takes the edge off it. They sound like robots. Well, that's why you need me doing the commentary on it, sir. I do commentary for wrestling companies. I do it for free. It's fine. Dan.
The good. Oh, nodding over for the Slovakian attacker.
It's
He's
2-2.
through. That's it.
And it's 1-0.
There we go. 1-0. Sliced open. Carved open like a pumpkin. Dear me. Let's have a look at this because there might be a hint of offside. Probably not. We'll get to the chat in just a minute. I just want to see this replay. Because how did this go so badly wrong? Let's have a look. Played up. So there's no offside there. Nodded on. Just a simple nod on. And Gay doesn't recover. Gay gets beaten for the initial ball, and then he's just jogging. And I was singing his praises before, but what is he doing? Gay is so slow to get back in the line, the defensive line there. And you can see him change his pace as soon as he realises there's trouble. He was trotting.
It's a flick past. Yeah. England 0, Slovakia 1. Trance.
Well, now England will actually have to do something. They'll actually have to go for it because
For the first time in this,
yeah.
For the first time in this tournament.
Oh, get in there! I'm happy. There's God. Get in there.
My dad's not Slovakian, he just hates Southgate.
Oh wow! Mark Gay's got to go off the pitch before the kickoff.
Oh yeah, funny that, isn't it? He's made a colossal fuck up and now he's injured. What's that? Oh, it's a shoulder to shoulder. It may have popped slightly, but.
In the
Get
chat,
Joe Gomez on.
Devo.
It's sharing my dad's thoughts.
No, I do, but I believe it's this. Is why.
Oh right, yeah.
Watching you
Right,
say
come on,
England
England.
play, it's like Southgate and Burton are the same person.
Come on, England, then take the breaks off and play some fucking football for the first time this tournament since the first half hour.
Yeah, apologies. Gay would be suspended if he reaches the quarter final. Yes.
Yeah, and he's back on now.
Yeah.
That was pathetic defending.
Not good. Not good.
Southgate won't make changes at half time, but
I'd make changes now.
yeah, we need. I'd take Gay off and put Joe Gomez on. And do you know what? If he's fit to train and fit to be on the bench, just put Luke Shaw on so we've got an actual left back on the pitch. But I'd take him off. I'd put him on and I'd take Kyle Walker off. Play Trippier at right back where he's good.
Crew won 5-1 last night. Went to the US Gate on Thursday night. We just put ourselves in the spot. We had to get a result against Uruguay to progress to the last 16. And
That sounds very familiar.
I don't hate Southgate. I just can't understand how they play. Genuinely haven't supported them since '98.
Yeah, well, a lot of English people got disillusioned with the national team. Wasting the so-called golden generation. Tournament after tournament of crap. Look at this; it's so slow. It's such a poorly drilled team.
Walker was screaming.
I think it was Harry Kane said after the Denmark game when they were saying he said that they don't really know how to press and when to press and who should be where. And we've not seen a vast amount of improvement. If that's the case, that's on the coaching.
KPB saying, I turned my back for 30 seconds. What the fuck happened?
England did.
Yes, the usual.
Look at all this; it's so narrow.
One of the greatest memes of after yesterday's game, where Italy got knocked out, by the way, phenomenal result for Switzerland. Is basically Italy playing in Euro 2024, and it's Santi Umbrella entering the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I saw that. If it was England, it'd be that Royal Rumble where Road Dogg just holds on to the bottom rope.
Jonathan Coachman. I'm thinking of or Jada King Lawler hiding under the ring for half an hour.
Every time we're playing it into anyone, there's 3 or 4 Slovakian players that are just around, and we're passing into cul-de-sacs.
Up and out.
That'll look like Trippier's shot.
England win the ball back, no? Maybe some urgency about England here. Half an hour played.
Steve was saying Mourinho or Klopp would do amazing for England. Yeah, probably. Mourinho, I don't know, he plays very. I think it'd just be Southgate plus. Conor saying in good news, his tattoo swelling has gone down and settled on skin nicely. Forearm still tender, but yeah, that's going to be expected for about a week after.
Chris had just had a whole sleeve done on his right arm.
Wow.
It's up on his Facebook now. If you're friends with us, you'll obviously see, of course. Yeah, it's like starts on his shoulder. It's beautiful. It goes right down to here, back to here.
Jesus.
Yeah, and yeah, his hand swelled up a little bit in reaction to it a little bit, but he'll be fine.
Good stuff. Steve was saying, yeah, that's the one. And Steve was saying, our boss man refusing to get in the ring. Yeah. Yeah, we're not playing the game that we're here to play, but we're still getting the job done.
See Nunzio 2005 Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I'm really happy that they brought Nunzio, also known as Little Guido, into TNA to lead a sort of rejuvenated version of the FBI. That's a lovely ball for Saka.
Beautiful ball for Saka.
But he's got 2 on him.
Far post. Fucking. Oh, well kept in, Trippier.
Good work. Right, go on then, Harry. What are you doing? You're pinging a ball forward for someone who's 5'5".
It should be the other way around.
6 foot defender.
But at least he's trying. Kane crossing the ball. It feels like Kane on the corners again. Remember that one back in 2015?
Yep, I went to see England Turkey, I think it was, at the Etihad. And that was...
Con, I'm sorry, buddy, but Trippier playing left back, Walker playing right back, sir. But I do agree.
Yeah, but they drive on the other side of the road in America, so that's where it's getting confused.
Maybe. The wrong side of the road, yes. They're chasing, they're pressing better now, but why aren't they doing it at the start of the game?
Because it's Southgate ball, it's keep possession, nicely, slow and steady.
You sound like
and then shit your pants.
Here. You sound like Max here.
Well, he talks sense occasionally.
Because I'm 20 seconds ahead, the hope in your voices is gold.
Oh, ball again, given away.
Thank you very much, Devo. As here comes Conor saying, Trippier can play on the left or right. If you want to play him, so if you want to play him in on the left and Trent on the right, well, yeah. To be fair, he's playing on the left. To be fair, anyone who could play fullback should be able to play fullback on either side quite well.
Yeah, but when you don't have a left footer out there, you can see it every time he gets the ball. Trippier has no left foot. And Saka mugged again for the ball. Luckily, gives it away with still... Kane's dropping that far back and trying a nothing ball again.
He may as well not be on the pitch at this point. I'd get him off, get Palmer on, is what I would say. Palmer can play in the false 9.
Oh, that sounded nasty, Chris. Is he all right?
He's all fine, yeah.
Bellingham trying to take on 3 at once, does so, gets through, and it's a corner. Okay. Jude's trying, though. There's been a noticeable uptick in Bellingham trying to take the game by the scruff of the neck whenever he's on the ball. He's trying to make things happen.
He beats 3 men, but he's ushered wide and then goes to... I'm guessing it's a cross, but who knows. Trippier's on dead ball duty.
Not the worst thing in the world.
No,
we've got 5 of our guys surrounding the sort of in the 6-yard box.
Mine are on the edge.
I can see what they're trying to do. Then nick it at the front
Another
post and
corner.
nod it in the Dominic Solanke special.
It's way too close on that occasion. I think given where Kane's head was there, that was going to go high, wide over the bar. So second bite of a shave for Trippier here.
We'll get a second bite of the cherry.
We're on 60 down.
And the same thing again, and it's out for a goal kick because came off stones. King Pig's Bladder saying so many invisible players. Yeah. It's a theme of this tournament has been England not making space for each other. Not wanting the ball, just sticking to a very, very rigid formation and not giving each other the options. And that's either the players collectively doing it themselves or they're told to do that. Either way, it's crap. There, we've just hit 60, Matt.
Very nice. Very nice.
Big header from Stones. It was offside anyway.
Referee acknowledges it and keeps his hand up, despite the fact that the ball was with England.
Yeah.
Of course, the winner of this game, as we've said earlier, will face Switzerland in the quarter-final next Saturday at 5 p.m. Due to my work schedule, I can't cover that.
Oh dear.
Either way, we can't cover it. But we will be covering games from the quarter-finals here in the volley. We'll find one that works for us, I'm sure.
And the ball goes straight back to the Slovakian keeper after a nothing ball forward that was little more than a hit and ho. Oh dear.
It was so weird, Thursday. The first time we've known football for a while. It was really, really
Yeah.
weird.
It was a weird day. King Pig's Bladder saying there's no trust in who's around them, that they're covering their back movement-wise. Well, maybe, but...
Can I say that? Well, I briefly saw it in the chat, and because I was only glancing at it, I thought it said no Trout.
Well, what they need is a good slap around the face with a wet fish.
You know what? There's a few England fans that would like to do it. Do you remember that time with the pig's head at Barcelona?
Luis Figo, yeah, one of the finest players to ever grace the turf, by the way. He was fantastic.
Yeah.
I got to see him fly his train.
Playing sweeper here.
Yeah. I got to see Figo playing a Legends game at Anfield, for Real Madrid Legends. He was
Wonderful.
47, 48 at that point, and he was skinning players. He was skinning players more than 10 years younger than him, who'd only just recently retired.
Have you seen the Rooney documentary on BBC at the moment?
No.
It's brilliant. Really brilliant. About his Euro 2024, about Euro 2004 journey.
Making a nuisance of himself and winning the ball.
Very well done.
Nobody supporting Jude Bellingham, so he went and did it himself and then overruns it and gets him a little grappling match. This has to be our ball. The linesman, the lino's right there.
His assistant's done a good job there. I mean, he's literally. I mean, that was a bigger offence than Max Verstappen to Lando Norris. I
heard about that, and that was more of Verstappen being a petulant little bitch, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then saying that I'm one in control. I know what I'm doing. I'm like, no, you're not.
He's a dickhead. Him and his dad are both arseholes. I don't follow much F1, but I know enough about Joseph Verstappen.
So credit to George Russell for picking up the pieces.
Yeah.
And in comes...
Come on, Phil.
Phil Foden puts one in.
Ooh.
It was a good livery. Cleared out by Slovakia.
Just hit it. Okay. Nice from Rice. We're just not getting the drop.
Kyle Walker, honourable. I'm guessing he's going to play back to Pickford.
And we've stopped the game now for because Slovakians pretending to be injured. I hope he's knocked out, otherwise I sound like a right dick, but you don't normally hold your knees up like that.
Not usually.
There's a slight touch.
Or to be fair, he's been sandwiched by his goalkeeper and
that is fuck all.
No, looking at that angle, no, you're absolutely right.
That is sweet fuck all. That is, it's more gamesmanship. disrupting the flow of the game, England in possession.
Let's go
We saw Slovenia do the same thing.
Mm.
So poor.
It's a really good finish, you fair though.
Oh, well taken, yeah. Very well taken by France. It
Look
was
at the
a nice
reverse
little
ball
reverse
got
pass.
through to him as well.
Oh, yeah, they were very nicely
And
done.
then it's just like a little side foot, yeah.
Without outside of his boot.
I mean,
Could Pickford have done better and got out to smother the ball?
I think in that case, I mean, like, much as I'm not Pickford's biggest fan, I don't think two goalkeepers could have stopped that, man. In that position, the striker should always score.
Maybe, yeah.
Makes you wonder 5 minutes to go to half time here. Makes you wonder what's going to happen here. Players warming up for Slovakia.
Number 3 coming off. I don't know. That's not Skriniar, is it?
I don't think he's coming off. I think he's just coming back round to a better position to come back on.
Oh, fair enough.
Because they ordered him off where he was, so they walked round the pitch to come back on.
That's Dennis Vavro, not Skriniar. 4 minutes left of regular time, just about. Have England actually mustered a shot on target yet?
No. On target? No. There's a few people online that are saying, like, get Eze and Bowen on. Players who actually know how to attack the ball. Palmer and Gordon on at half time, please. So someone else is saying. And this was my favourite one. England are 3rd or 4th to the ball. No running of the ball. Slovaks are so fast in getting every loose ball. England are really showing how mediocre they are. This is so frustrating.
Yep.
Walker's now playing like Trent does for Liverpool.
Which, if you're going to bring on... Oh, ball from Foden, too strong. Because he fell on his ass while he was pinging it.
If you're going to play that sort of game, you need a man who does it.
Like Trent. Yeah, I agree. Oh, do you know what? Take both fullbacks off, bring Trent on, and then you can just move them to a back 3. You can have Stones, Gay, and Gomez in a back 3. That would be solid enough, surely.
Yeah.
And then you give Trent license to either drift into the midfield or go up the right flank. And if you're bringing on the likes of Gordon, Palmer, even Watkins, players that'll actually run for the ball and look for that ball over the top.
Unlike in the Premier League, I believe you only get 3 subs in this competition. Is that right, Dan?
No, it's 5.
It's 5.
Yeah, 5 and then an extra one in if it goes to extra time.
Yeah. Which right now, England will take.
Yeah. Mind you, I did say 2-1, so they need a rocket up their asses at half time because this is not good enough.
The last time England conceded first in a tournament, semi-final, in 2021.
Fingers crossed something happens and we get the same result.
We need something.
But it's so disjointed at the minute, I don't see where it's coming from, which is why I've been saying it's going to take something special from like a Bellingham or someone just to pick out a shot or go on a jinky little run just to say, fuck it, I'm having this. And use the talents that we know they have.
I mean, that was a hit and hope from Slovakia. Trippier's recovered the ball. That was a needless concession of possession there. It's like
the England method.
Yeah. But it does feel like Slovakia are like what we have, we hold sort of thing. Which, that's cynical. On John Stones.
Let's have a look. He dived. I don't think there was anything on him there. I think he's bought a free kick.
Referee seemed to think so. Minute and change to go until half time.
I can't wait to on my part. It's going to be the best part of this first half.
Tends to be the way in this tournament, unfortunately. Why is it we never get an exciting game in the volley in this tournament?
No, I don't know. There was a there was a bit of excitement. So now, if the referee's consistent, that's a yellow card.
You're saying that, no?
Backwards. Backwards.
Yeah.
Ball over the top again, easily dealt with by Slovakia. Conor saying he had steak, scrambled eggs, and fried potatoes as part of breakfast. I'd one meat pie left, was saving it today, but got hungry and ate it last night. Fair play, mate. I don't blame you.
Do you know what? Fully fair play to him and that sort of thing. But yeah, Conor's been eating actual pies, by all accounts, so good for him, buddy.
Good man.
I've had steak, scrambled eggs, and fried potatoes at Disney World. Fucking banging. It was.
Yeah. I had that as a breakfast in Cardiff after I'd been on a bit of a reunion night out with some old uni mates about 10 years ago.
3 minutes being added on here.
Get one before half time would be lovely for England.
Absolutely. And
that'll be a bookie.
That he's given it, and another yellow card coming out here.
There's going to be a sending off in this game, and if it's for England, I think that's the death now.
Do you know? Depends on which side for. Right.
That's why I said if it's for England, it's the death now.
Oh, sorry. Apologies.
Well, it's Milan Skriniar as well. You think he's got enough experience and talent to get through that? Oh, short from Mainu. Mainu's been an upgrade. Just don't think he's had enough time on the ball. I do wonder if part of the problem is we're being swamped for numbers in midfield. Out wide, Jude. There we go.
I'm just going to quick. Oh!
Another free kick.
I'm going to quick glance and see what the current odds on a red card in this game are. So I'm guessing it's pretty high.
It'd be about evens, I think. We'll get Conor saying there's a place about an hour away from him that serves a full English breakfast every day from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Might be worth a drive to go give it a try. Definitely is, lad. Get yourself there.
Let us know what's on it, buddy, because a full English breakfast is selective.
It'll cause arguments. Cross about to come in, hopefully from Foden. I reckon he might try and catch Dubravka out.
Well, Dubravka can be booked, by the way. Player to be sent off is currently suspended, but 11-4 last time it was.
Foden with a very easy ball. Saka winning the header. Nodded on by Rice to absolutely nobody because nobody's attacking the ball.
Kane couldn't go for it because he was offside, and that's
Go on, Kobe. It's it, lad.
Goes for goal.
Gets a corner. That's the kind of positive intent.
Indeed.
Conor, that's not a full English, mate. Two sausage, 2 over easy eggs with a side of toast and baked beans. It's got off bacon on there and black pudding.
It's a start, though. It's a start.
It's a start, yeah. Conor about to come in for England.
20 seconds to half time here. Foden's on this corner. It's out swinging.
Kane misses it completely. Get the cross back in, Kobe.
Kobe Mainu. Saka. Look, we fizz it.
Bit of pinball.
Full for Kobe Mainu. Crosses it.
In. Slovakia get there again. Very well defended. Just hits it, Trippier.
Find Foden.
Declan Rice.
With another
corner. It's
corner.
Time for a corner. Ooh. We're in. This is do or die now for England at the end of the half.
Foden on the corner. You can't miss him. He's got a massive white glove on, like Michael Jackson. Well, this is no thriller right here as the ball comes in. I've been wanting to do something like that for ages. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Harry Kane.
Fluffs his lines. Foden wins it back in, and a push in there.
Oh, Kane. Oh, dear.
It fell to him perfectly.
That's the worst thing I've seen from Kane since the Katie Vick incident.
Oh, fucking hell. The thing is that 9 times out of 10, he put that back in the net. That's a disturbing thing. It is half time.
KPB saying Conor needs to try the black pudding, and Conor thinks it's on the menu, so that'd be good. Matt, I understand you have your pie with you. Mine's in the fridge because I'm eating it cold like a heathen.
I'm also eating mine cold. Well, warmish at this point.
It's been warmed up.
It is that time, guys. It's time for the half-time pie club. Indeed, it's half-time pie club here on the Volley, which means it's time for us to talk about the first half whilst we have our pies. Now, Mr. Griffin just gone to collect his from the refrigeration unit. I have mine to hand. It's caught a little on top, but it's a solid pie. Which is good. I say we saw SLOVAKIA get one good chance, got the goal. It's not what England fans want right now. They have to deal with that in the second half and actually come out fighting for sure. The comments are coming into us still. If you eat your pie cold, you deserve life in prison. Konor, can I say, if you've not had a cold pie in your life, then you, sir, are not. Then you haven't been to a football ground for sure. Well, that was a pile of shit. And I'm not talking about your pie. It's all good, Glenn. Not a problem. If you guys are having pies at half time, and let us know what you're having. It's always a good one to hear what you guys are having. I say the odds are down at 9 to 4 currently for a red card apparently, and the Bravka to be carded is also 9 to 4. It's gonna be interesting. I'm not holding my hopes up massively high. I know what this England team are like at the moment, unfortunately, and unless they come out all gunplay in the second half, I don't have a lot of hope, unfortunately. And I like to have hope. It's gonna get me. Just gonna get me foil off. Just wait for Dan to come back. Yes. What else have we got to look through here? Just quickly look at some of the stats that have come in from the comments that have been coming in online. The fourth yellow card of the game was for Skernier, of course. It's one of the best comments here I've got is supporting England is like those currently sitting on someone's shoulders at Glastonbury, uncomfortable with a constant fear of falling back to earth. Love it, absolutely love that. It's so weird how the England team just don't know. It's like they've never played with each other sometimes. It's ridiculous. I think it'll end 2-1, as you just stated. England go for it, like they did towards the end. But that's the thing though, Steve, they didn't. They looked like they weren't even knowing who they were playing with. It was so ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Konor saying that the pies I had were beef, where onions came frozen. I stuck them in the microwave in the heating box for 3 minutes. Okay, you heathen. And KPB, the big bonus of most critical came with a few homemade traditional Cornish pasties. Couldn't wait till half time. That was lunch. It's pie club somewhere, mate. It's pie club somewhere.
What do you reckon to that first half, Dad?
Shanked. The capital S.
Papa Griff.
Fucking national conference.
No, National League football's better.
Papa Griff with a run in there, and absolutely right. Now then, our kid. Here's mine.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
It's a big old pie. Mine caught a little bit on top because I had to cook in a hurry. What is your pie, young man?
I've just got a creamy chicken pie from Morrison's.
Okay.
What about yours?
Well, we went to Tesco's. Again, not sponsored, but if anyone wants to sponsor us, call us. We'd be happy to have you to promote your pies. Actually, I should next season. I should actually get into the Guinness or something, shouldn't I?
Pie promotion pie? No,
pie motion. I like it. Yeah, don't know pie motion. That sounds wrong. Mine is Tesco's brand new meatball marinara pie.
Okay, I'm into it.
I like a meatball marinara, so this is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to...
Meatball marinara and paste. You go first. I want to see this.
I've got to get into the pie. I feel bad about like breaking because it smells so good.
Funnily enough, Steve, yes, it was the same store I used to work at all those years ago.
When I worked for McDonald's, when I left it, I was banned for 10 years.
We've had a request to get a webcam on you, Dad, during the football so we can see you raging.
Jesus Christ. It's unbelievable. It's absolutely the worst football I've ever seen in my life. And I've been watching it 50 years.
There you go, Dan.
Honestly.
I can't believe there's a meatball marinara pie.
Ooh, that feels nice.
Smells phenomenal.
It will do.
that sauce.
The pie is the most exciting part of football.
It really is.
It is still... Oh, it's got a kick to that sauce as well. That's good. Right, so I'm going to dip into my sauce.
Glenn suggesting a pie promotion. Yeah, we'll work something out.
Right, banger.
It will be.
£1.50 that was well. That's great.
Conor saying, tell Papa Griff if he wants to watch great football, just watch Columbus Crew every week. It's on when we're asleep. Or he would. And then I will get to your other comment, Conor. I've not forgotten it. It just needs to be asked when Matt's not eating. But we'll ask you this. Banned for, I think it was 6 years, you said, not 10. What did you do?
I quit and told them to go fuck themselves.
Oh, cool.
The franchisee wasn't allowed to come back in ever again. So I walked back in, I get my P45 next week, and I was escorted out with it in my hand.
Fucking petty bullshit.
And then after the franchisee left, I went back in again.
Completely ridiculous. Oh, I can't wait anymore. I'm going to have a gobful of this.
Okay. I'm going to go Conor's comment over what you had to go over, unfortunately. What's the favourite American food I ate when you were in Disney, Matt? Well, given how that... Oh, that's a good filling on that pie. That's a good filling. I like a good creamy pie. Is it a good... Is it a well-seasoned sauce, Dan? So. Fair enough. The favourite American food I had in Disney? Oh, that's a tough question. Because in terms of actual American food, you nicked everybody else's, to be fair. So, like the UK does, to be fair. However, at Epcot, they've probably got all the different fillings and everything, and they have got an amazing barbecue and flavours of the South and things like that. Which that's really good. I did have a great American meal, like a proper like Thanksgiving style meal, at Magic Kingdom. That was very nice. But definitely the turkey legs, which are that sort of size. Turkey leg is the size of my leg, and it's
I always like the idea of a turkey leg, but then I start eating it, and I'm just like, this is greasy shit.
Like you feel like you're Henry VIII. You do. You feel like it, and then you finish it, and you feel like you get it for a snack, and it's not. It's a fucking meal. It's $13. You think, well, that's a lot of money for what it is. When you finish it, you don't want to eat for about 4 hours. You're full. Aye up, lad.
Welcome along, Brent.
I like it better when the food makes Dan cry, if I'm being honest. Do go check it out on the SJP World Media
rotten bastard
YouTube page. Find it in the live section because we had loaded it as a live premiere, so it's a live video, not in the videos. So look in the live section for all our previous videos.
Is that a smutty comment from young Conor there talking about creamy pies? Yeah, it's a creamy chicken sauce.
I mean, right, I'm going to dive into my meatballs now and see if the meatballs are as good as the sauces.
Get those balls in your mouth.
Not too bad. They get a good look at the inside of it. Not too shabby.
Not bad, yeah. Look, I'm going to keep an eye out for them.
£1.50.
Coming soon to this very channel, I will try and get my hands on a... I saw in Tesco, they had a doner kebab pie.
Connor in chat is always wonders if the British pence coins and the pounds notes. A pound is also a coin. Just a
Yeah, we haven't used pound notes since I think the 1920s.
I had a friend once who actually said, like, when he came over from America, he's American. He said, like, Matt, can you lend me any singles? I'm like, we don't do singles here. But Dan, here's the thing: you can get a dollar coin as well in America.
Yeah, silver dollars. I've seen them.
Yeah. So like you got notes and coin the same thing. So Connor, believe me, our currency is just as messed up as yours. The difference is we've got an unelected old man on ours. So
let's not start thinking about how it was when it was shillings and whatnot. And Brent from Work in Progress raises the question: if you don't have singles, what would you give strippers? Fivers.
I've heard on that note that there is a in Bristol, I think it is.
Well, bang bang Andy when you need him.
There is a red light in the red light district, apparently. For there is one. Apparently, the ladies of the night, for lack of a better term, have a chip and pin machine.
Did you watch the Mighty Boosh when it was out?
Pardon? Mighty Boosh? No, there's no fielding, isn't it?
Yeah, there was a little skit in that where they'd had a falling out and Noel Fielding was looking for his mate, and he's walking around in this like spangly jumpsuit that doesn't have any pockets in it, and a guy comes up to him asking for if he's got any money, any change, and he just said, "Oh, well, I don't really have pockets." So this homeless guy whips out a card machine, and he says, "How much do you need?" And he says, "Oh, well, we'll call it £57.30." So, well, that's a very specific amount. And he's like, "Well, I have specific needs." And eventually he saves the day. The homeless guy tries to save the day by downing a can of industrial strength cider and jumping into a fight with a crack box.
I want to point out that we're the only country in the world that still uses paper notes. From Connor, Glenn Abbott, with inflation, that's £5 now. That's very fair. It's a work in progress. But some very resourceful ladies for the night. Yes, they are. You are the strippers. You the strippers gonorrhea.
That was nearly a sentence, KPB.
Yeah, try again, mate. Ones in Nebraska come with livestock.
Now, when you say they come with livestock, does that mean they have livestock with them?
Don't go there. I'm eating.
So am I.
Glenn Abbott, they definitely are. I'm guessing it's referring to the resourceful ladies comment.
Yes.
So yeah, KPB, try and rephrase that sentence. We'll try and get that one. We'll try and read that one back out to you.
And the work in progress, let us know if they're escorting animals or someone's getting dicked down by a horse.
I'm equally worried now because I've got marinara sauce coming out of this pie. There's still like loads of meatballs in it, and I'm worried about dripping on my New England shirt.
The answer is yes, so that's both. Do you pay extra for the ones that bring their own animals? Oh, you give the strippers gonorrhea. That's a chance to be a fine thing to have gonorrhea.
Brilliant.
And players are just coming back out of the tunnels, so we need to scarf these pies pretty quickly. Connor saying his tattoo yesterday was $100, which is the shop minimum plus $20 tip. So the whole thing was $120. That's not bad.
You tip him? Really? He stabbed you. You're tipping him?
People have paid a lot more to be penetrated, especially multiple times.
They're back to throw again, aren't we?
Brent confirming, no, you'd pay less if she doesn't have the livestock with her. So yeah, you pay more for the ones that bring their own. Yeah.
I'm aware about it being a custom, but given the fact that, he's getting paid a decent whack for stabbing you, that's fine. Kick off second half, back to begin.
KPB's finally got there. You give the strippers gonorrhea, not singles. That might have been mildly amusing if you got it right the first time.
45 minutes for England to save themselves. This is, as the current scoreline, England 0, Slovakia 1. England kicking off from right to left. No change at half time.
I am shocked.
I do believe it was called. They are singing the national anthem very loudly right now. And it's sans England banned, of course, because they've been banned from going. There we go. And the dumbass didn't change a thing. Does the Celtic feel when you're over
Pickford gives the ball away, but Foden covers it, gives the ball away.
Little bit, but not too much, really, to be fair. Because most of the time it didn't, it says sales tax included, so that's good.
No, Conor, we don't have sales tax over here because we're fucking sensible.
Yeah, enough tax and everything else as it is. Yeah, that pie was solid, absolutely solid.
Sorry, I just realised I sounded like a Northern Al Murray pub landlord there.
Little bit. That was an absolute treat.
Oh, backwards pass.
No. A good thing I'm not in the alcohol yet.
Well, this game's driving me to drink. I was umming and ahhing about going to the pub after the game. This might drive me to it. What?
There have been 5 yellow cards in this game so far.
Is that Bellingham dropping into the back three?
I think it was momentarily trying to see all the feet. Saka wins the ball but concedes the throw.
That's the one time Saka's tried to turn his man. And he got further than he has previously. Conor, I saw the tags, mate. I've not really had a chance to watch them. I stayed over at a friend's last night, and I've just been sort of on the go since I got back today. So I might watch them instead of this game. Dude, never worry about blowing up the mentions. I don't mind if it's good goals. I love to see them.
Yeah, we do like doing that. And don't forget to share and tag the Volley Show, of course. Great commentary, Dan. says Steve.
I don't know what line that's referring to, but I think it was just for the general despair in my voice.
I had one of those multi-bets Sky were doing today, so I threw it on an ACCA. So this is the ACCA for the game, Dan. England to win, both teams to score, Foden to have a shot, Manu to have a shot, Kane to have a shot, Manu to score, Manu to be carded, Walker to commit 1 foul or more, and over 3.5 goals. And so far, I have one of those things landed, which is Manu being booked.
Oh dear! My God, it's just come through that Nottingham Forest are paying Newcastle £35 million for Elliot Anderson.
You know that's all that, don't you?
Yeah, profit sustainability rules.
Yeah, because any academy players, you keep 100% of the profit of money.
Yeah,
and you can spread it out over the length of the contract. Guarantee you the contract will be 6 years. This is better. This is much better.
On
Trippier.
Get James Foden in the offside.
Foden scores.
That's about bloody time, and I wasn't even watching.
Dan Griffin, when it comes up, talk us through the replay.
Yeah, just quickly, Conor saying he started watching extras because Steve hyped it up so much. Looks like Glenn timely commentary saying looks like Southgate's protecting a 1-0 loss. I think we're going to get the replay any second. At least I hope so. So that's Saka on the right, plays it into
Kane's ball
Kane.
here, playing Trippier in phenomenal.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's a beautiful ball, and then plays it forward. But it's great. We've absolutely sliced them open like they did to us. Best move in the match. And it's Foden didn't even swing his leg. I'm sure he just let it go off his calf. Oh no, he brought his left foot through off his heel. Yeah. And Glenn saying finally they actually played.
Uh-oh. It's no goal.
Offside. Was it offside?
Yeah, it's offside.
I called it.
The ball played forward. Foden was offside when the ball was played.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah,
I said so.
Fair. It's unfortunate, but that's better though.
Yeah, great. We've scored as many offside goals this tournament as we have legal goals. 2 now. Each. It's Glenn summing it up. It's offside shit. Yes, and KPB saying so glad. Oh, go on.
Kane, let's go.
Nah,
oh, I thought it was going in.
Look like it. So KPB saying so glad my stream's behind. I won't look away. Well, you can now, mate, because like you say, it's offside.
That was heading in the bottom corner. Good defending from SLOVAKIA.
Back to the TV talk. Conor saying he enjoyed watching the UK Office start a show called Screw, which is like a prison drama comedy. I'm glad you clarified that.
Yeah, Trippier ball
Swung
in.
by Trippier, dealt with by Dubravka.
Trippier, and it goes all the way back. Looks like it's going to go all the way back to the drink part back.
Well, I've moved away from the IPA and I'm on a Hazelwood Porter now again from Lidl. Trippier did well to keep fighting.
To be fair, they've come out a lot. They come up a lot more fired up.
Good, they've
been talking about who will play Southgate after this tournament.
Anybody.
And I think we need some efficiency here. We need some guile. We need a bit of anger at half time when the ball's not being won. We need a German. And there's a German who's been out, who's got a house in England, who's loved in England,
by one section of the northwest.
Yeah, but I think that he's a manager that would be very well received by the English fans. Jürgen, if you're interested, we'd like you. It's the only shop Liverpool fans would be happy you took in England.
Yeah. Good throw into Kane there.
Riddle.
Saka
keeps it in. Beautifully kept in.
Go on, Kobe, have a shot, lad.
This is much more positive from England.
It's the most attacking they've been, but no end product as yet. Bar the offside goal, obviously, but don't count, so...
No.
Again, balls over the top with these Goliaths in the back line for Slovakia.
Yeah. It's not a wise thing to do, is it, for sure?
Fucking LKPB. We'll leave that one alone.
No!
Conor saying it's semi-automated offside and instead the VAR announcement from the official coming to the Prem next year. Semi-automated offside, I don't know about the announcements.
No, we have an opinion that should be, but...
And that's a load of bollocks, Conor, about Klopp taking the USA job.
He wants it. He did say it LOL, to be fair. I'd give the whole East Coast... I'd give my whole East Coast to coach the JS. Coach the US, yeah. Oh my word!
What the hell happened there? I was looking away.
Pickford pushed his bed.
What a pair
Pickford out
of
of
idiots.
his goal.
What's okay?
I don't know. I think it was Walker.
Pickford
Walker and Stones just looking at each other.
Pickford wasn't. For one, it wasn't Pickford's fault. But thankfully, England's budget was spared because the keeper and Papa Griffin in the background is screaming like a banshee.
Yeah, I know you can hear him. It's brilliant. The word wanker's been said a lot.
Connor in the chat is asking if a work in progress is America based.
Yes, Brent is in Nebraska, but records with the
Oh, what a
mayor
ball
is
it
in.
was! Trippier who can't quite get it for Nebraska.
I believe the mayor's in Ohio, and Glenn, who's in, I think, Ipswich.
Dan, we have quite a nice number now watching us.
Oh, hang on. Where's my button? Screenshot.
Thank you to all 69 of you guys for tuning in right now. This is officially the most watched concurrent stream in SJP history. Thank you so much.
And can you please stick around until the 69th minute so we can have 69 on 69?
Yes, that'd be fantastic.
And as soon as we said that,
someone buggered off already. Someone buggered off already.
It was probably Si. Saka on the wing here.
I live in Lincoln, Nebraska.
And he's crowded out by two players because nobody's supporting him. Kobe Mainoo picks the ball up, then to Foden, back to Mainoo. We're now in the... Okay, this is the first time we've seen this game. Walker. Foden about to deliver the ball in, hopefully. Nobody there.
Look, Kane was all been beaten, yeah, unfortunately. Need a moment of magic.
We're in this curious situation again that I still can't figure out tactically. Where Foden and Saka end up occupying the same wing and leaving Trippier with nobody unless Jude Bellingham decides to come across. Slow one by Trippier. Rice pouncing about. Well played out to Walker on the right here.
He's back to walk like with chalk on his boots.
Come on, just hit it.
Across, knocks it in.
Little rinky-dinky ball and to nothing. And once again, Slovakia plays down, pretending he's got a head injury. Get up, you prick. Jude leant on his shoulder. Oh, here we go. We're going to see the offside for some reason. Even though we know it's a mile off.
Well, it's way clearer than the one the other day where it was his big toe. Connor saying, must be a Cornhuskers fan then. That's why if you're lost, the season hasn't even started yet. Wow, Connor. Yep, it hasn't been good since I was 14.
Good tackle by Stones and well played to Mainoo.
Yeah. Pickford. Half an hour to play, plus some extra.
Maybe. Oh, piss poor ball again.
Right now, I take your time. Okay. Trippier. Rice.
That's Rice on it, yeah. Rice playing on at left back or left wing almost.
We're getting olays from the passing, by the way now.
Nice taking turn by Bellingham.
Yep, he's shooting his shoot almost.
He was trying to do something. Mainoo sees Trippier out there much quicker than anybody else has.
Crosses it in.
Look it over.
Kane again. Kane goes down, holding his head. It gets back
to
his feet.
Just hit it.
Mainoo.
The ball's out wide.
Trippier.
See, this is the problem. Trippier has no left foot. At all.
I just heard Sam Twatterface say the same thing as Mainoo. Oh, he goes down. Free kick had been given.
We'll have that. We need Trippier over this. I swear to fuck if they put Harry Kane over this free kick.
Putting him square wouldn't be a bad idea. As an option.
Yeah.
But you think
Trippier... I'd just like to see us get a shot on target.
Foden would be as the other option, but yeah, it's Trippier all day long.
Yeah, Foden to swing it in, but you need... We need that touch of magic, yeah. And Trippier can do that from set pieces.
We saw it against Croatia.
Yes, we did.
Draft excluder being portrayed here by number 17.
Must be nice that he gets a nice little lie down. moment's respite.
You rarely see it actually being useful, do you?
No, I'm just wondering what the goalkeeper's going to do here, because one thing the Slovenia keeper did really well was he positioned himself more centrally. So he put himself...
He's more to the right-hand side of his goal here.
Yeah, Slovakian keeper is. Oh, right.
It's Foden.
Why?
It's into the ball. Trippier has the ball and launches it long. There's no one there. And it's behind for a goal kick to Slovakia.
That
1 hour on the clock.
The fucking garbage.
Good defensive header, to be fair.
Shoulder. Yeah. See, now Southgate should be looking around and going, oh yeah, we can make substitutions. I forgot that. Cramp already. Give me a fucking break.
One of them is the player going off.
Good. Get him off.
Connor saying, good luck to you from an Ohio State fan. Good luck to you with Oregon, Washington, UCLA or USC in your conference schedule this year.
Yeah, something's got to change this game. I think we've got to see Trent come on.
Who can make himself a hero here? I apologise, I can't read out what's on that poster because I do not
speak that free kick taken by the right footer?
No idea. I don't know why.
And 60 minutes, no subs. Come on.
Glenn Abbott in the chat saying that's a totally wasted free kick on the edge of the area. It was indeed. My other co-host is an Ohio State fan. He lives in Canton. There you go.
Oh, good. I was right about the mayor being from Ohio then. We've got Watkins, Eze, and Conor Bastard Gallagher warming up.
That's not you, Connor. You're all right, mate.
No, I said Gallagher after.
Conor Bastard Gallagher. Do you just not like him?
He brings nothing. He brings nothing to this team. Southgate's obsessed with him running around a little bit.
Do you know what he does? Do you know what he does bring? He brings an extended bill. The damage he does to the socks on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Trippier, cleared out. Advantage played.
Ball in from Rice, comes to nothing. Are you going to stop the game, ref, like you have done for the Slovakians?
Oh my goodness. KPB, maybe the best 3 words of the entire chat.
Yeah. Conor Gallagher, he brings sadness. Because Gallagher's nothing. All he gives the team is Southgate and bloody Stiffy.
Please don't bring him on.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Kieran Trippier is being attended to here. I wonder if he's coming off here.
Good. Get him off. Get Trent on. Put Walker on the left. That seemed to work quite well in the last game. Southgate's there asking his assistant, so can we make substitutions now?
A work in progress. Yeah. we need to, for legal reasons, say that we can't prove that.
Allegedly.
Yes. It looks like he may have tweaked it. Oh, that's a tweaker. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Conor Gallagher was there the one time that Gareth Southgate went absolutely crazy and went to the pub at lunchtime for half a pint of mild. That's not disparaging mild beer, by the way. It's quite tasty, but it's not. Cole Palmer coming on. Good. Is that the only change? You're going to play at left back, or are we going to a back 3?
Well, Walker can play the back of a 3. Did they well in Russia with it, didn't we?
Yeah, Saka as a wing back works in theory.
Yep. Who'd play in it? Well, Manu can play there as well. We've seen him do that as well. You watch.
It's not Carlton Palmer, Glenn. We've not gone that far back in time. It's Cole Palmer.
We haven't took the TARDIS. It's fine.
Connor saying Gallagher threatened to expose Southgate's nudes if he doesn't feature in the team.
You know he says all this thing when he's not actually on camera, don't you? You know he's the chicken shit. You know he'd be fucking cancelled. reading it out, we can say it's someone else. It's fine.
So back up to 69.
We are indeed absolutely fantastic.
All right, what are you doing, pissing about like that?
We were briefly at 71, Dan.
Ooh, lovely. Oh, that's all too friendly. Come on, I want to see a bit of aggro.
Oof.
It's just nice
Right in the
together.
kneecap.
It was in the
Declan
shin.
Rice made of strong stuff. And it is
Trippier for Palmer. Okay, do you know what? That's something different. Okay.
He's going for it, which is something, listen. He'll go up top. If he put Palmer at left back.
He's going to put Kane at left back. So it looks like Saka's going out there.
Well, he did play for Arsenal before.
A long time ago. And if I remember rightly, I can't remember what game it was, but the last time Saka played left back for England, it was a disaster.
Needs must, though. Or it could be playing left wing back. But Trippier's still out of wing at the moment, isn't he? So.
Well, Trippier's off the pitch.
I meant Walker, I'm sorry.
It's still very much back four looking at that, and Mainoo and Rice are going to take turns to drop deep.
Well, Declan Rice could always go to centre half if we needed him to.
Oh, Walker just made. I know I've shit on him a lot today, and rightly so.
Yeah, I've just watched him coming back to the halfway line. Yeah,
he made a fantastic run over there, and if Stones had spotted that ball over the top,
he gets it now. Palmer.
Yeah, when he's back to goal.
Who may be the best penalty taker I've seen all season.
He's done fantastic. Gay caught in possession, but bundled over, so free kick. But again, look, no movement, no urgency from England. I know there's plenty of time left in the game.
How appropriate would it be, Dan, on the last day of Pride Month, if Gay was to score?
You can make that joke. I'm not allowed. Glenn Abbott saying they don't look like they want to score yet again. Yeah, it's all, or they don't know how to. One of the two. And Brent from Work in Progress saying I have a feeling Kyle Walker's high or something. Maybe allegedly.
We can't.
8 attempts and 6 corners at 77% possession. And nothing from England.
1-0 down. Yeah, maybe it should be 2.
Oh, look, another Slovakian player's down.
Referee's not blown up.
Look, it's not hand injury. Go on, Palmer. Show what we can do.
I'm gonna dinks
So
it
dinks
in.
it in, headed on away for the corner.
Goes for a corner. Now referee. He's onto his knees now.
Funny how that works, isn't it?
Yeah. Referee saying, "What do you want?" Like, yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
Do you remember Martin de Michaelis all those years ago?
No.
He got fouled in the United game. The foul wasn't given. He jumped to his feet and got referee's face.
Dickhead. Right, come on, let's have something from the corner. We've got some big lads in there, but they've seen intent on this near posting that just isn't working.
It didn't meet the first man.
No. But then why is nobody following up on that ball?
Yeah, Foden should have been on that. Right, is it going to go back? Is it go back to Pickford again?
I hope not. No, it's not going to go forward, dear me.
Bit of pace about it. Come on.
Just Foden on. Yeah, Foden again. Palmer drifting in. That Stones making a burst in the box.
Rice. Stones is forward.
Yeah, there you go. Finally, Foden thinks to go out to win. See that run from Palmer there, but Foden just clips it over. Harry Kane farts in the general direction of a Slovenia defender and he falls over.
I fart in your general direction.
Thank you. Pathetic.
It's not looking good, is it?
No, and the thing is, everybody knew that this Slovakia team is well drilled, disciplined, and greater than the sum of its parts. But they've just fallen into the same trap in the same old negative England. You know, should have bought Peter Crouch as a backup striker, yeah, in platforms, because that's the only way anybody's out jumping these Slovakian lads.
We could have got Abby Titmus and she'd done a better job up front.
Yeah.
With her front. Not a bad
Oh,
ball
look at your
forward.
kid. Right, wide, to your right. Give it Palmer. Fuck me. That again, slow. Lovely ball for Bellingham.
Oh, down he goes.
Dived.
Didn't appeal, to be fair. Didn't
Give it.
appeal. Saka is wide
Where's
on the
Walker
left here.
going? Oh, God, he's good on the ball, is Palmer.
Yeah.
And Walker plays it back to Manu.
Who dinks it in deep.
Oh,
and
crap.
Keeper is able to refute, no problem. I will give the Bradford credit. He's not doing Pickford shithousery.
Let's see.
To be fair, that. Oh, I've seen
No,
him
it's
give
not
it,
a penalty.
No.
No way. Again, that's one of those where if it is given, the game's gone.
Referee didn't give it, and England didn't appeal. We have a holy hand grenade apparently. He had to make another Holy Grail reference. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
There we go. A bit of pressing finally.
Heavy touch there, yeah.
I thought that had gone straight to Slovakia player then.
bit more calmness about England defending all of a sudden.
Well, they've got a bit more space and a bit more time. I wonder if the Slovakians are maybe just about tiring. Stone's caught on the ball again.
71 minutes played so far. This is the Volley bringing you alternative, frustrated commentary to England versus Slovakia. England 0, Slovakia 1. Here on the Volley, part of SJP World Media. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And here's Declan Rice to Foden. Rice, Manu. Rice again.
Again, a lot of tippy-tappy, nothing around the edges, around the box.
Things. I do understand that. KPB says, can we repatriate Haaland for next tournament? Would it make a difference? We can't get the ball to him.
Yeah. Bellingham there with a nice little jinking run to the left, down the left flank. Checks back onto his right foot, chips it to nothing.
Manu wins the header though and keeps the England in possession. Konor with blasphemy in the chat.
Well, he's only young.
I would recommend you to do, sir. Look at them, watch them all before next season. You can do it. You can do it. You can do them. Between MLS games. It's fine.
Palmer, why are you cutting inside? Another Slovakian player down. Feigning injury. The ball's wide. Give it Walker. Oh! It's such bollocks.
And then again, Slovakia. Yeah. I mean,
Steve-O completely right. Haaland will get better service with Scotland.
Haaland will get better service at Wendy's. It could be even more frustrating when there's pile of shit equalised in the 89th minute. We then lose on penalties. I'd rather get beaten 5-0 than lose on penalties again.
There's got to be changes coming. There's got to be. Is Southgate really gambling on nicking an equaliser and going to extra time?
Not sure, but it's time for the pre-arranged refreshment break because it is very hot in Germany at the moment. So much so there was thunder and lightning yesterday. Someone said the game is gone. To be fair, you shouldn't.
Yeah, but did you see the torrential downpour?
You shouldn't play in a lightning storm.
The water was falling in that stadium harder than at Old Trafford.
Yeah, we've got Twix salted caramel earlier. Oh my god, phenomenal.
We need Gordon on for this left flank, and I'd take either Bellingham or Foden off, to be honest. Or even Kane. He's been very much a passenger this half. Yeah, thanks, Steve. Yeah, he must be thinking that. It's like I said earlier, I said about Southgate looking at the subs that he made last game and going, oh, we might be able to nick 1-0 or 1-1. It's a weak mentality.
KBB says get Kane off. I agree. Put Palmer central.
Just get Watkins on. Watkins on.
Something different.
Trent. Get people running. And then get the best passer in your squad who can actually find those runs.
15 minutes to play for England to find something, anything, against Slovakia.
And we've made one sub.
2.
It was the other one.
Oh yeah, it was one. Yeah, sorry.
KPB, exactly right. Need more pace, and that's why you bring on Gordon, who is the pace. Watkins has loads of pace.
Yeah. Kyle Walker is the fastest person in the squad. Manu's only the third, apparently. My husband is hecking from the gallery. What's happening, hun?
The car going the way I thought it would.
Worse. So
Ping
worse.
forward by Gay. He dropped the Palmer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but even
Lets
worse
it run
than
out
that,
of play.
because we could be 2 or 3 down.
Nice quick throw to Bellingham, who again goes down looking for a free kick. Gets crowded out. Bellingham's up and complaining. Bellingham's up and complaining, but there was nothing wrong there. He's showing a bit of petulance.
Connor said all Monty Python movies are over on Netflix or Tubi, so it's possible. Just need to find the time to watch them all. You sound like an excuse to me, Connor.
Okay, Foden's actually been bundled off the ball there, so the referee's giving a yellow and a free kick.
Peckerick. Peter Peckerick sounds like a cat from Harry Potter.
Yeah, he did take him over, to be fair.
Foden actually delivers this properly. Got some big guys forward, but that Slovakian back line is immense and takes a beating. Foden's crossing deep.
Oh,
just wide by Kane. That was the moment.
Wanker.
It's not far wide, but it is wide. Lee Dixon in the UK, he just has said it was behind him. Like, don't start making excuses. Connor's saying, doesn't know Chris was a football fan. He's not, but he has got very strong opinions. Don't worry, Connor. Perfect and not topic to revisit. I don't get it. Yeah. That thumbs up Kane's tournament, says Glenn Abbott. Absolutely right. Back to a very nice scoreline again in our top corner here, Dan.
Yeah.
Do you know
I forgot to check it on 69 minutes.
Win, lose or draw, it was 69 minutes. It was wonderful.
Go on, Gay, do something with it.
It has been a
and Cody Maynard's off for a run.
Connor said, if you need to come to support, welcome to Arsenal. No. By association, he's a Liverpool fan. By association, he's a Liverpool fan.
Bellingham with the cross, but Dubravka claims it easily.
Because he knows that if he was to become any fan other than Liverpool, then there'd be murders. They carry around, they're trying to find the right kid to find for crying at full time, I see already.
Well, just gone Phil Foden, he always looks like he's about to cry.
Oh, dear Lord. 12 to play.
We've got 4 more subs to make. If there's nobody in this squad who Southgate... If there's nobody in this squad who thinks that Gareth Southgate can change the game, or Gareth Southgate thinks can change the game, why are they there?
Yeah.
He's fucking frustrating.
Ball comes forward. Finds Saka on the left wing. Great pass. Saka looking for the give and go from Foden. Doesn't get it. Rice puts it in. Ball back out again. Manu intercepts it and forces him to play it quickly, and Saka will recover it. and play the back to Pickford.
Don't mind that in that situation. But yeah, we need some impetus and some urgency. And giving that's fine out to Farmer on the left. I like that. But on the right, sorry. But there's support around now from Walker.
Walker back heel to Palmer. Foden, Saka. Saka crosses it left-footed. Puts it in towards Declan Rice.
Oh,
hit the post!
And Kane puts it over
And Kane
the bar.
puts it over the bar.
I don't know if that came through, but the line was, "What are you clapping for, you dickhead? You've not scored."
That's something, though. Declan Rice pulling one out of his locker. It wasn't it did kind of came very quickly, but you get it on target, man. Gotta get on target.
Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank there on the England bench, summing up my thoughts exactly. Just absolute despair.
Connor's in the chat saying, "I told my boss last week if the US win or draw tomorrow night, I'll be on for the 7-hour Tuesday shifts. If they lose, I'm calling off Tuesday because I'll be tired and in a bad mood."
Connor, fuck off.
It's not coming home. Connor, you stop it now. 9 to play. My favourite part of it is Papa Griff screaming.
Oh yeah, it's a highlight of every stream.
Fake it's only free by the way now. We'd love to put a camera on Papa Griff, but we might get cancelled. And Kyle Walker keeps possession and wins and concedes the throw. Well, I believe he was fouled in the build-up. Slovakia are 8 minutes plus stoppage time away from a quarter-final with Switzerland.
At least I can watch the rest of the tournament and just enjoy it and not have to be disappointed or give a fuck. Right, come on then. Again, Mainu's the one showing for the ball. He's not had a bad game, Mainu. In that position, he's been the best of the...
Bad, come on.
Eze, I think, isn't it? Ball out for Palmer. Does very well to keep it in. He wins the throw. But look, Palmer's looking for the quick ball. Oh, Walker, you shitbag. Can't even complete
Give it away. Slovakia have the ball again.
How is Walker still on the pitch?
Connor's right. New tempo lead. That's absolutely right. Kyle Walker is a wanker, literally. Well,
I don't think he has to wank with the amount of women he allegedly has on the go. Oh, great. Stones tries to step out. I think, did he win a handball
given?
There?
Stones being told to wait.
Oh, there we go.
Off Eze.
What?
I think he's running into the ground.
Maybe. He's still going strong, but so who's going in the middle now then? Bellingham will be dropping back.
Graham, time check request. 83, 24, 25, 26. England 0, Slovakia 1 here on the volley. 6.5 minutes for England to save themselves, and we've got to be honest, we don't think it's likely. Saka on the ball. Eze's now gone
going
wide.
Nowhere.
Eze now back in field. Here is Eze.
Ping it wide. Palmer. Go Palmer.
Instead, lead to Walker.
Oh,
Palmer's ball was not good that time.
Won it back though.
Bellingham wins it. No foul given.
Oh,
Eze.
beautiful turn for Eze. How did he do that?
He
His
took
feet
over.
get stuck in the turf.
Indeed.
Bellingham on the
But
ball.
England on the ball still, as you say. Bellingham fouled.
Okay, great. We'll have a free kick there. Oh, yeah, he was dragged down by his shirt.
Yeah, linesman gave that one very happily. Lee Dixon has just said on commentary that Foden's delivery so far on set piece has been pretty good. Forgetting the one he put in the fucking wall.
They haven't been pretty good. They've been nothing. God, that penalty box is starting to look like a very old school pitch. See the amount of mud that's
Stanford
been...
Beach.
Reminds me of the days when you used to play on a pitch like boiled dog shit.
Ball goes in, it goes in, and
Oh,
punched by the
goal.
Ravka. He could have caught that, surely.
He had enough time to. He had enough time to make a phone call.
5 to play.
Nobody backing up Foden.
Stones and Gay now have to make the journey back down the pitch again.
Kane
Kane
takes it down.
retrieves it.
Oh, you knobhead.
FA intercepted very well, though, thankfully. But then the ball
What
going
a
away
shit
again.
pass from Kane. They shouldn't have to be doing that.
It was a tired pass is what it was, Dan, wasn't it? It was a very tired pass.
How was he tired?
How much break has he had? He's played a full Bundesliga season. I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying that they've been having.
Lovely through ball off the defender's head.
Remember the Palmer who wins the throw as well.
There's nobody. Look how many players. Saka, Bellingham, Eze, Kane, all lurking around. Nobody's giving the option from
Palmer
the throw.
ball in, cleared out.
One by Gate.
Palmer's ball is not good.
I'm a big fan of Palmer, but that was typical England. And the out ball just over to the other side of the pitch.
Eze back defending. 4 minutes to go. There will be time added on. I'm guessing probably 4 minutes, Dan.
Yeah, something like that. What is that?
And they're going to go to the corner here.
Good cop, bad cop. Been watching the World Cup of Darts highlights on my main screen with England game in background. Forgot to compose it, but my comments will be 45 seconds behind the time. That's fine. And he said he had to take a nap. Still adjusting to Eastern Standard Time. It's only an hour, Graham. Come on. And we've got someone lurking in the background, presumably to bask in England going out.
Bring him in.
Nope, he's looking smug.
Play, come on.
There we go.
Konor McCabe joining us remotely.
What's up?
Well,
Not
your cameraman right now, looking right at your fucking nostril, mate.
Look, ball into Foden. Pulls it back.
Wins the corner.
Oh, God, this football makes me want to peel my own skin off.
I just wanted to stop in here and say what's up. I won't bother you guys about England.
It's all right, mate. Feel free to take the piss.
We will be. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. Right, come on, then. We're actually going to do something.
Palmer taking over the cold for that one, says Graham.
Oh, but don't fucking tish, Graham. Corner in, 2-0 again. Headed back in by Eze, 2-0. And the Slovakian player feels a breath on the back of his neck and falls over because that's how it's done. Why are they going, oh, fuck off. I hate football.
Oh, God. In the chat, we've got... we have a request for Konor. Can he please do the JR? Howdy, folks. This is good old JR.
No, I don't have that Oklahoma accent. I can't do it.
No, do it in your accent, buddy.
Howdy, folks. It's good old JR here. Commentary for you. I can't do it. Fuck.
Do you know what? It's better than it's going to be.
It wasn't bad.
We're 1 off 80, by the way, Dan, as well.
Oh, God.
90 seconds plus stoppage time to come.
I wish I had more beer.
Southgate had been out to have a word with the fourth official. I'm like, put some more players on, you idiot.
This is fucking painful.
It is indeed. Southgate doing something for once, and you've thrown the ball back to Bukayo Saka.
Steve rightly pointing out that he's English and he can do a cracking Booker T impression.
Sucker.
Oh,
Stone's dithering again.
I can't do it.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
Terrible from Cole Palmer.
It's like Slovakia. It's like Slovakia have got 15 players on.
It's like, do you know what it is? It's like they've got it on easy mode.
Although if we get a corner in the last minute, I want Pickford to go up. Oh, that was a lovely little dink over by Slovakia player, and we've got the guy out on the right here.
We're in the 90th minute now, guys. And they
Ball
concede
goes
the
out.
throw.
Right, come on then, quickly.
5 added on.
I
I've
just
been told 6 minutes been added.
looked at it here.
Oh, what a shit pass.
6 minutes of added time.
Trying to move it away so it doesn't see the TV screen.
Graham said, I should stuck with baseball for the summer. Dad invested 90 minutes in these Euros. And Steve-O says, what rest impressions can you guys do?
Go on, Ezzy.
It's
Ezzy down the left. Wins the corner. Right, get Pickford up. Oh, he's... Peckericks had one right in his pecker.
For me, it is just Macho Man and possibly a body impersonation of Rikishi Fatu.
They haven't added the time yet here, but I think it's
6 minutes.
5 minutes. 6 minutes? Okay, I thought
Yes.
that was 5.
Ezzy with the
Ezzy's
corner.
corner. It's a high one.
Goes deep this time. Dubravka punches.
Foden receives it. And
How was he giving it?
And of course, Slovakia aren't going to take it quickly at all.
No.
If Pickford does go up for a corner, I want to see him attempt to hand Maradona with his T-Rex arms. Wow.
Actually, I wanted to show you guys this when it's fully healed. So, hold on.
Yeah.
I don't know how well you can see it, but it's like fully healed and it looks real nice. The camera doesn't do it justice. So.
Yeah, he says it as an Arsenal fan it's because he loves the song, but we all know it because he's converted to Liverpool. It's all good.
No.
Pickford launches it long.
This has sentimental.
Oh, great. That's brilliant. That's fucking brilliant. Pickford pings the ball long. Rice gets into it. Just heads it out of play. Why not? That's all they've got left. That was it Stones.
It is Stones, yeah. Theo wants to hear the Macho Man. Like, ooh, yeah. It's about as good as it gets.
The cream always rises to the top. Oh, yeah, dig it.
Better. Yeah, way better, Dan.
So does England have like a real counterattack? Or is it like the United States? You just loft crosses into the box and...
Connor, you could take the word counter out of that sentence and ask the question because there is no answer to it.
They don't know. They're looking like they've never kicked a football before.
They look like they've never played together.
So is their attacking philosophy just pass the ball around and loft it into the box, huh?
Graham Google back up approving of Cologne. That's very good, Connor. And to be fair, we do think it's quite a very nice tattoo. To be fair, free to play still here in added on time. It's Cole is getting frustrated here. Got me right out, and it looks like they're about to throw on number 17. I can't quite see who that is on my numbers.
Ivan Toney.
No, they're going to throw one in the 96th minute, basically.
Yeah.
They're going to take off. They're going to take off Pickford.
The Southgate think that we're drawing 1-1 and it's coming to the end of extra time.
They just hit the 90, going into the 94th on my TV.
And the corner and the throw, you can see they walk with advance. Substitution coming on.
Okay.
Foden off, Tony on.
Oh no, sorry, Foden. Yeah. What is the point?
Foden's gone straight off on the far side. Tony's gone on. What a moment to score your first goal potentially for England at a tournament.
Somebody check if Tony's had a bet on himself scoring.
My bet's not coming in. Now Foden hasn't had a shot on goal.
All right. I'm going to let you
long
guys...
throw. Rice just walks it away to nothing rather than playing it out to Walker.
I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of the game. If you
enjoy? No. You're hanging around till full time now, Buster.
All right.
Another long throw. Yeah, he nods it on.
Oh, and then!
Bellingham overhead
It's
kick,
in!
you
Jude
beauty.
Bellingham! Hey, Jude! Indeed!
What the fuck is that?
The overhead kick
That wanking shot.
out of nowhere!
If that saves that wanking shot,
I gotta see.
honestly,
Yeah.
what a fucking dick. Oh.
Wait, is he upset that Bellingham's got a goal?
Yeah, because he thinks it'll save Southgate's job.
No guarantee you take the job, to be fair, I'll be honest.
Look at that, an overhead kick.
Nothing wrong with that, is there? The header on by Gay.
Not even on by
It's
Gay.
on the volley, no less.
The volley, the best volley. And what's even better is I think in my Euros fantasy team I've got both Gay and Jude.
There have been late goals through this whole tournament, but it doesn't get more personal than this.
Is that the spark?
Check that scoreline out.
It's not that good.
Jude Bellingham is so good, it's disgusting.
Well, he hasn't shown it
Yeah.
for most of this game, but
But when England needed him most, he came up the goods.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. What a wanker. What a wanker.
God must be there.
You can say that. It's because I brought an Ivan Toney, that's why Bellingham scored.
Do the players
Oh, dear.
Southgate that much that they're willing to score a 95th minute equalizer?
They're not doing it for him. They're doing it because told you it was about his Nelson Ken Abbott. The chat has lit up since I was last looking at it. 30 more minutes of. I don't mind. Excuse me, we don't drivel on this show. It's all Glenn.
And
Hey,
Steve
so the ball.
agrees with my dad about Southgate. Oh, Kane.
Kane.
Is it? Give him an option. Fucking.
Oh!
Fuck me.
And England can still make 2 changes, of course. If it gets to extra time, 97th minute now.
Well,
Pickford
there it is,
hammers
that's
it.
Full time. Is it? Oh, God. Dear me.
Our highest. Thank you to all 82 people watching along with us. Thank you so much. We'll be here for another half hour at least now. Sorry, Dan.
Oh, bollocks.
Extra time will be played and penalties if required.
Oh, we've never had a penalty shootout on the volley, have we?
Not on the volley, no.
Ooh. That, I can't believe that. That is absolutely insane. We said it'd take a moment of individual brilliance.
And I almost got it right. Gay was so important in Pride Month. Got the flick on. The assist goes to the gay man. I can say that it's fine.
Yeah, you can.
I can say that it's fine.
Oh,
Mwah.
God. Sorry, I don't know if it came out, but I know we've all enjoyed listening to my dad's commentary from the other room. My mum's just come through, so she was laughing at him so much she could barely breathe.
Oh wow.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to go to the toilet and see what I can do about another beverage.
I need to use it up for this as well, so I will.
You go first. 'cause
I
I've still
will
got beer
feel
left.
for. If you're sure, sir, then you feel for time while I'm
Go
doing
for
that.
it,
Okay, I'll be
mate,
right back.
Go for it. Yeah, so Glenn saying Ivan Toney caused all the chaos and he waited until the 93rd minute to bring him on. To be honest, I was so focused on the assist and the goal, I didn't see what Ivan Toney was doing for the corner. So if anybody can fill me in on that, then do let me know. All I know is that's just absolutely insane. At last minute, like I said, it took somewhat brilliant. Hopefully that's the spark that ignites England. But we'll see. Steve saying, I'm not taking anything away from the quality finish, but this has not deserved to go to extra time, for fuck's sake. No, it hasn't. It really hasn't. England have been lacklustre. They've not really made anything apart from the disallowed goal. It's been poor again. Absolutely poor. But it's there. That's the way football goes sometimes. If they're in the ascendancy in extra time, Who knows? Who knows? Benny, good to have you along, mate, saying you can't take this shit. I've felt like that most of the game, to be quite honest, because it has by and large been awful, as we said. Don't have a heart attack, mate. It's not good. It's not worth having a heart attack over football that's been largely bollocks for 4 games. And the only reason I'm so critical of the England team and of Southgate is it's how talented these players are, how talented we know they are. But the way they play is, compared to other international teams, is just so disorganised, and they look a bit clueless. Like they just don't look very well drilled.
Hang on, I've just booked in Benny Mac. Benny Mac watching us via one of our favourite Twitches, of course. Is Benny Mac, obviously host of In the Corner here on SJP World Media, both visually and audioly. Welcome, Benny, along. Is he?
And Paranormal Junkies. I know he's going to have one, I think. But Paranormal Junkies, funnily enough, I think Si's kept it in. But just have a listen to this week's Doctor Who pod upcoming, because there was something a bit spooky that happened in that.
There you go, little bit of a teaser for you guys. Dan, why don't you go and refresh yourself quickly, sir? And I shall see you momentarily. And
see you soon.
Me and Connor will fill for time until you're back. Right, so Connor, have you been watching? You've watched on the game, obviously, with us, obviously, little bits here and there, sort of thing. What, apart from score, which is the obvious answer, what do England need to do in the extra time?
There's this thing that starts with an A called attack. Not sure if Gareth Southgate knows that word exists, but that's all they need to do. Get their players in dangerous positions. They got Watkins, they got Tony, they got Bellingham, Foden. Just get them in dangerous positions and play them in their actual positions, not none of this, playing Trent in the fucking midfield or playing. I don't know. I honestly do not know much about England, so this isn't my room to talk.
That's absolutely fine. I mean, as a football fan, you can give that back kick off in the first part of extra time, guaranteed 30 minutes. No golden goal, of course, anymore. Benny Pack saying like they have a great squad on paper, but they have been shit. I've a team. We are underway in extra time here in Gelsenkirchen. KPB in the chat said, had to shout for a little one. What a time to score. Steve in the chat, either score in extra time and win or win penalties. Either way, they're through. So yeah, and he doesn't look happy about it. He's not in. As an Englishman, Steve does not want England to win. He's not supporting since 1998, I believe, which was 26 years ago tonight. Was that goal in Saint Etienne, where Michael Owen put England on the precipice of putting them through to the quarterfinals against Argentina. Cole Palmer, free kick in, punch cleared by Dubravka, hit wallop by Eze, ball go back in, it's in! Harry Kane has scored!
Oh, you're way ahead of me, Matt.
We are not even a minute extra time. Harry Kane has put England in front.
I'm going to mute my phone here so I can hear the commentary.
Okay, mate. Phenomenal moment. Harry Kane, once again, England's priceless gem. The ball comes in, LA knocks it across, it's back across by Gay, and it's in the back of the net.
So are we just going to ignore that initial delivery from Cole Palmer, or
it was punched out by Dubravka. It was Eze knocked it across. Ivan Toney back across to Kane, back of the net. It's phenomenal. And check that scoreline out. England 2, Slovakia 1.
That's just a bad clearance by Dubravka. He just punched the ball into a dangerous area, and I believe that was Eze who got a foot onto it just outside the 18-yard box. And Gahey put it in a good area where Harry Kane, all he had to do is use that big head of his and not at home.
I need to correct my commentary there. That one, Connor, it was Ivan Toney who put it across to Harry Kane. But right now, England fans don't care. Great stuff to KPB. Steve-O is gutted. The utter con job for being displayed here in the chat. Was watching quarterfinal of the World Cup of Darts. Hanover, England was back. The game was back on again. 2-1. Harry Kane has scored indeed, Graham. If you're watching along with us over there on X/Twitter, please do get in touch with that. We will read your comments out. Slovakia now. What have they got? Dan, you've missed everything.
No, I haven't.
England
I watched it in the back room.
Oh, you're watching in the bathroom.
Here's a stat,
No,
guys.
the back room.
Harry Kane is tied with Wayne Rooney for most all-time, second all-time Euro goals with 6. I believe the top Euro goal scorer for England is Alan Shearer with 7.
Yep.
I think.
Sounds about right.
Glenn Abbott saying Tony's been a complete pest since he come on. He's been on for a grand total of 4 minutes. And he did more in those 4 minutes than Kane did in the entire game.
And yet Kane's the one who gets the goal.
Graham from Good Cop Bad Cop, I'm pretty sure he heard his dad.
No, I was actually in the toilet when the goal went in.
Benny Mac saying suck it, one lucky mother effer. And Steve-O's off. Thanks for the entertainment, guys. I'm off.
England are winning, he's done.
Dear Harry Kane, can I have your shirt?
That man is 32 years old. Do not ask to play his shirts.
If it's a 10-year-old, fine. 10-year-old kid, fine. Or even Connor, because he's gay. But come on, that man is clearly got 4 different wives.
Who are we talking about? I zoned out.
There's a guy in the crowd with a wrestling style sign saying, Harry Kane, you're the best. Can I have your shirt? And he looks like he, well, to quote Matt from 5 years ago, looks like he is on a list around a. That way.
Benny Mac wasn't taking them 91 minutes to play because Southgate's a fuckwit. Benny
Mac, welcome to the volley, mate. This is what we have to put up with all tournament.
They just showed the guy on TV here, and he looks like he's on some registry somewhere.
He looks like a friend. He looks like a friend of mine's ex, and to be honest, he should be.
Benny saying 95. We'll let you have it, mate. We'll let you have it. This is the only game where England could score in the 95th and then the 91st minute.
I've just seen the out of context Football Manager account on Twitter saying when you're playing against the AI and they score with their first 2 shots on target. 15, to put this perspective, right? 15 shots for England, 2 on target, 2 goals.
The 2 goal part is what counts, of course. Slovakia sat back. Now what has Slovakia got? I will say, on merit, England don't deserve winning this game.
And England have actually gone back to a 5-3-2 now. Playing Eze and Saka as wing-backs, as Saka bottles a challenge after he lost the ball.
Yeah.
That was Harry Kane's 48th goal this season for club and country.
Insane numbers. Mind you, he was playing a lot of pig farmers and Belgians while he was playing in Germany, of course.
Who did he play in Belgians in Germany? Ball goes off Saka's ass, skips under the Slovenian player's foot.
Slovakian dude.
Well, I've got Belgians on the brain now. You said it. Apparently they can play for any country. I think I styled that one out. Oh, God, is Tony injured already?
Well, who bet on that one?
Yeah.
It's a sideways glance and a smirk, isn't it? KPB in the chat. And overall, using Rob's logic, who cares how bad we've been? We're winning.
I did say I'd rather win ugly than lose pretty. I didn't say I wouldn't complain about it.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I'm happy we're winning. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy about it. I just would rather us play some decent football. And to be fair, the 2 goals were good football, but that was it.
But again, it's classic Southgate. Through how many games in qualifying campaigns do we see England win 3 or 4-0, but only because they have a good 5 minutes either side of the half-time whistle?
And let's not also forget, Dan, as well, that most of the time we're playing teams that can't get out of the group stages.
You're playing pig farmers and Belgians.
Exactly. Graham is wanting a time check, please. We'll do this for everybody. It is 97:52. 3,
Another poor ball by Kane.
5, 6. We have 7 minutes to play in this half of extra time.
So I was just looking at the Copa America schedule, and I was going to say if the United States somehow, by some miracle, make it to the final in a couple weeks, we should cover that game. But then I just saw the time that game starts, and I don't think you guys want to be up at 3 in the morning.
Okay. First, well, before you say we won't want to do that, what day is it, Connor?
For you, it would be Monday, July 15th at 1 a.m.
Yeah, that's not happening because I'm on long days that Monday. If I've been off that Monday, I've been like, I thought about it, but nah. Feel free to do it on your own channel, buddy, and we'll send everyone to you, mate. You're good.
Yeah, no chance for me, sadly.
Yeah,
that kickoff is 6 hours before I have to start work.
I'm using my 4th dream by that time.
Yeah, England's settling into a sort of park the bus mentality of their own. Like I say, it's hard to say what formation they're playing. It's Eze playing at left back.
Eze is playing left back, and I think Saka's playing right back.
Yeah,
which makes no sense when they're either foot. But hey, what do we know? Is this the moment when England finally woke up and smelled the burning coffee?
Who knows?
Second ball in. Pickford.
Oh, he's
passed it down. And now, for the Pickford shout, he doesn't quite kick in. He goes to his knees and then tells them to calm down. He didn't go to full Everton.
He went down on his knees praying that he held onto the ball.
But then, Tony's saying, send it long to me.
Because Tony can hold it up pretty well.
That's his job. That's what he does for Brentford all the time. Play your players how they play for their clubs. I've always said this.
Claimed by Dubravka. Graham in the chat again. I was in Dallas for the Texas Rangers game, not realising the Copa America game was being played a few hundred feet away. But I did suspect when I saw about 15 Peru jerseys within a 2-minute period. It's usually a bit of a giveaway. Otherwise, it's a very strange uniform for business nearby.
I'd like to point out that when I was at Disney World in September, I saw 16 Argentina shirts.
You've not mentioned it.
The Copa America standings for Group C, Uruguay's on top with 6 points and a 7-goal differential of +7. Then it's the United States with 3 points and a goal differential of 1. And then right behind them, it's Panama with 3 points with a goal differential of -1. And Bolivia kicks off at the same time as USA Uruguay. So if the United States lose, they're out. But if they draw and Panama wins, depending on how many goals the United States scores, they could be barely through on goal difference.
Come on, Darwin Núñez.
Aren't the USA hosting an issue as well?
Yes, but we have a manager called Greg Berhalter whose whole philosophy is if you don't have verticality, you're doing shit wrong. And our only attacking presence is lofting crosses into the box where they either get hit the first man and they're easily cleared or they go over everybody. And one of our best players, Tim Way, is out.
Southgate does not concede the corner.
Saka doesn't concede the corner. Southgate's on the dugout.
Yeah, phenomenal.
We've not gone back to Euro 96, man.
I did say Saka, but then Southgate appeared on the screen, so I got thrown up by it. Connor, I'm asking a question I've never asked you before. How tall are you?
I'm going to say 6'2".
5'8".
5'8"? You, my God, Josh. I ask you because, normally goalkeepers are about 6'2", 6'3", usually. Pickford's 6 foot, but I was only asking that for that question because I think, could you do the job? Oh, look at Pickford! Quick, Wow, now he does shit Owsley. If he does
for Matt's benefit, then Dallas is in the USA.
I was confirming it for everybody who had maybe it was joining late. I apologise. Well, 91, Dan. Thank you to everybody who's joining for SJP's most watched concurrent stream. We appreciate you. As one buggers off. Right.
Now, if this goes to penalties, I'm breaking out the whiskey.
I think I'm going to need to move something like that.
So do the Copa winners and the Euro winners play each other in a one?
Oh, he's not giving it. Good.
I don't think so. No, I know that the Champions League winners play the.
Cole Palmer skips through the challenge.
Phenomenal. Do play.
There's nobody with him though.
Come up, man.
Come
back to
Palmer,
him.
Saka
goes down.
That's not a penalty.
Get to his feet. He doesn't appeal. To be fair, Bellingham is now chasing down. I can't remember his name. That should have been an England throw, you'd think, but never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently it's called the CONMEBOL UEFA Cup of Champions, and it's quadrennial match featuring the winners of the Euros and the CONMEBOL Copa America.
Graham, behave yourself.
Oh, Palmer. You can't tackle from behind like that, because if they go down, they're getting the free kick. It happens every time, even though he got the ball. But he came in over the top. Yeah. And in real time, the ref looking at that is just going to give it.
Never mind, he said a question I've never asked before. To be fair, I'm aware, Graham, of the as Slovakia here caught the ball. Oh, and Pekovic misses it due to Eze defending here. Dan Griffin.
Yeah, ball swung in. Ooh, Eze does enough to put him off. Does Eze actually get a touch on it? Yeah, it's off Eze's knee. Across very well.
Great defending. I think they're going to goal kick.
Oh, there was just a minute of extra time in the first half of extra time.
Yeah. Yeah, and just for context, it's extra time. There's no half-time pie club for extra time.
Although I wish I did have a second pie because I'm hungry again.
Yeah, so I've got a chocolate bar. But...
Nice. I'll be ordering a takeaway at some point.
Excellent. We're going to go for it then. Okay. We can put to the chat. What should Dan order for his takeaway? Put in the chat. Most votes for what it is, Dan will order, no matter what it is.
Fuck off! No, I'm getting myself a pizza.
On the topping for the pizza topping for Dan.
And if anybody says mushrooms, it's immediately invalidated because they are the devil.
Saka.
Good reverse ball for Palmer.
England playing keep ball here. Rice. Eze. Tony. Give the ball away. Half time in extra
because time. It's extra time. With the KPB just saying Slovakian. What would go on a Slovakian pizza?
Half time. Extra time. 2-1. Okay. I like Mark Chapman, but I've just heard from the ITV commentary 196 seconds between the goals. Forgetting the fact there was a 10-minute break between the halves.
The KPB saying I need a goat pizza.
You know, curried goat, fantastic.
Oh yeah, I love curried goat. It's beautiful. I'm thinking possibly double pepperoni, double cheese.
Okay, I'm actually looking on Just Eat right now for you, just for context.
Yeah, I think it'd probably take a little while to come from round your way to mine.
No, I'm seeing what sort of food is a Slovakian.
All right, fair enough.
Oh, gnocchi with sheep's cheese, apparently.
I'd have sheep cheese gnocchi on a pizza.
Told you he was a good manager, didn't
Oh, very
What a
good.
load of
Dr. Grant.
bollocks.
he? Exactly. You ordering it?
What now?
No.
Can I say, boy, look, we're getting a team talk here. It's not
Give it 5-10
Southgate.
minutes. Because Southgate, he doesn't have a clue. Oh, Ezri Konsa's stripped and ready to come on. Oh, do not bring Gallagher on.
He is coming on.
Oh,
Okay, there are more holes than sock, Gallagher. If I had that many holes in my socks, I'd be told to throw them away.
I don't get the whole thing about cutting holes in the socks.
I think it's because of how big their calves are, so they can actually breathe.
For circulation.
Mm-hmm. Here's an idea.
Still bizarre.
Because if you've seen Grealish's calves, for example, how
Tony's cutting his socks. Oh, we're getting the subs here. Kane and Bellingham off.
Well,
Oh my God, Kane and Bellingham for Gallagher and Konsa.
Oh,
This
can
is going to be 15 minutes of.
Can I say penalties? That's not good.
He's taken Kane and Bellingham off and put Gallagher and Konsa on.
So Carl Walker takes over the captain's armband.
Don't want some of this else.
Well, yeah, like I said, 5-10 minutes.
Connor, unless I misheard that there, was that an Xbox Series control pad? I know that clicking anywhere. Back on the way, by the way. 105, 13, 14, 15 on the clock for time checks.
This is going to be 15 minutes of England clinging on for dear life.
So now we've got Dan. So far we've got a Slovakian pizza with goat's cheese.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that. But
Well, to be fair, gnocchi is, wonderful. Gnocchi's wonderful. Made with sheep's cheese. That's different, but yeah. Brinstow it's called apparently.
I watch. We have Hulu, the Disney bundle with Hulu Live TV, so it's how I watch TV.
Fair.
And I'm behind on everything because of streaming.
At least nowadays you can just like dip in and out of things when you need to, sort of thing.
Slovakian player making the run there, and Konsa has no idea where he is. Konsa playing left back.
Oh, and Pickford having to do shithousery there, keep the ball in play to avoid the corner. Pickford has clearly slicked his hair back again.
So will England play the winner of the Georgia-Spain game here in about an hour?
England will play Switzerland as things stand next Saturday.
Come on, Switzerland, let's go. Okay. Sorry.
And we'll mute you for that. You think I'm kidding?
According to Tony, get on your bike, lad.
Tony, lay the ball off.
Who do you
Gallagher.
think should replace Jordan Pickford as England's number one?
Nick Pope.
Yeah, handsome Nick Pope. Handsome, Nick Pope.
Honestly, I think if he wasn't injured this year, he would be starting.
No, he wouldn't.
No, it wouldn't be.
wouldn't,
But the reason for that is because Southgate's got a fetish for Pickford
Yeah.
How long has Pickford been the number one?
since 2016.
Too long.
Euro 2016 was Joe Hart's last appearance for an England shirt, and since then Pickford's been number one.
Joe Hart's not a bad goalkeeper, though. He never was.
He's terrible.
Oh, that's got to be a
Ezri.
bookie.
Did he?
Later body check.
Was he playing in the Premier League during that tournament, or was he in Scotland?
He was still, I believe, a Man City player at that point. Yeah.
Here's a fun fact. Did you know that Joseph isn't Joe Hart's first name? It's Charles.
In the same way that a doctor's not his first name.
Not really.
Right.
To answer your question, Connor, 2016, Joe Hart went out on loan to Torino.
So in Serie A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or were they in Serie B?
That's
Serie
the
A.
out time.
Okay.
Sorry, my attention's going to be divided. I'm ordering a takeaway.
Ball goes forward. Tony down through the middle on his own.
Why would you play that ball across, Walker, you thick fuck? Sorry, the blatant ball was out wide. He had time.
The ball got played through the middle. Slovakia.
Oh, Conor Gallagher, you dickhead.
Gets
You
the ball in a
fucking
dangerous
idiot.
position.
Conor Gallagher comes on, gets in the way, gives a free kick away in a dangerous position. You twat. Another player that Southgate's got an absolute fetish for.
Kyle Walker?
No, Conor Gallagher.
Kyle Walker's not that bad. At least he backs it up. And he's got medals. He's got medals to actually back up everything he's won.
Yeah, but I could play right back for City and win medals.
Yeah, but to be fair, he's actually played and won games for them, to be fair.
True.
If you're England, you're up 2-1, and you want to bring on a winger, what did Anthony Gordon do to you to not get started?
Well, he's
Like,
injured for a
Anthony
start.
Gordon, did he fuck your wife or something to not play?
Well, Andy Gordon went face first into the ground the other day. Oh, he came off his bike, didn't he? Legend went 10 foot in the air and landed chin first.
Oh, yeah, I wonder what that scrape on his chin was.
Yeah, but landed chin first, apparently. Apparently, he fit the play, but I wouldn't if I didn't have to be relied upon, I'd like one more game. Pickford's not happy.
Dangerous free kick here. Unless you guys already saw it.
We did.
Probably didn't amount to nothing.
Nope.
Oh.
Thank goodness.
I'm going to go for pepperoni chicken and bacon pizza.
That's not a bad one, no?
Decided he was Spider-Man and to climb the bar there.
Come on, guys. Come on. Keep sharing the stream, guys. We can get to 100 before the end of the stream. That'd be fantastic. And totally not what we deserve. And Ivan Toney back defending well.
Give away the free kick, though. Was that Gallagher again?
No, Ivan Toney that time. That was an uncalculated gamble.
Why is Jude Bellingham off?
They took him off
Because he's knackered.
They took Harry Kane off for Conor Gallagher. So that was that didn't go well. And Eze back again.
Two balls on the pitch.
Two balls on the pitch. Throw on given though.
Right, takeaway ordered. Back to the football.
8 minutes to play plus stoppage time from England in a quarter-final.
And this is honestly, if England do get through, they have nicked this.
Yeah, my friend Kyle, who's on the Tudor Fat podcast, do go check it out. It's fantastic. Says Southgate's plan is coming together. No one knows what it is yet, but it's coming together.
Ooh, that was dangerous. Rice clears it straight to the player. If you're going to clear it like that, make sure it fucking goes out.
Kyle Walker has it clear. Again. Gallagher
goes for the challenge, makes nothing of it. Oh God, this is
Slovakia back to the wall for England.
Ooh,
and Walker lets it go. Pickford says, "Well, I'm letting it go." I get the Pickford shouted, "Leave it!" That's what I would have done.
Is Pickford 30?
Look around there.
North of 30, I think.
He's 30. Spot on, yeah.
It's Trippier. Trippier's 33, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, Trippier's 33, Walker's 34.
Nick Pope is what, 32, but he looks like he's about 28.
Well, it's Robbie Street, isn't he?
Connor wishes.
Up his street, yeah.
Or at least up his alley. Yeah, Nick Pope as well. Obviously, career absolutely made from his one season at York City.
You might want to have a word with his girlfriend Shannon. To be fair,
I think this
By the
is
way-
Pickford's
by the way-
66th cap.
I believe that is roughly accurate. Yes.
Oh, I haven't totally bundled over.
Shannon, by the way, is the daughter of Kevin Horlock.
Who's Kevin Horlock?
He, former Man City hard man back in the late 90s.
I don't remember Kevin Horlock at all.
He's current manager of Needham Market and he's assistant
Do
manager
you know
for
what?
Northern Ireland under-21s.
Needham Market came up to York in the early rounds of the FA Cup.
Question for Dan: is York City, are they a National League team or are they?
Yes.
They are. I
Yeah,
don't
National
know
League
if
Two.
They were in League Two for a minute.
They were. Yeah, they went up for a couple of seasons a little while ago. Then they went down to the National League North, which is the second tier of the non-league system. They were in there for far too long.
Oh, I thought they were in the Vanarama National League.
They are now. Yeah, they're going into their third season, but they're a non-league team with Football League support. They've just sold over 3,000 season tickets.
Yeah, like Wrexham were.
No.
Yeah, except our own-
Military, 5 minutes to play. So gone.
I always thought the National League was the Football League.
Nah, it's
No,
nothing,
it's the next one down.
It used to be called the Conference, not the National League. Yeah.
Corner for Slovakia. Gay trying to organise the defensive guard against the quick corner.
And no offence, but not entirely sure that's the wisest move there. Eze is now back into the box.
Oh, referee blowing up for something.
He's like saying, "Stop the pushing, stop the pushing." It looks like he's doing some kind of interpretive dance there.
They've got a Saka marking a guy who looks at least 4 inches taller than him.
Ball going well.
Good head
Headed
from
up
Tony.
high, and Eze just wallops it. It's over halfway, and now the backer's got to play sweeper himself.
Right, come on, just ping it to an England play.
Slovakia are playing in the last chance saloon here.
So are England. Look what they pulled out. Does anybody in the Slovakian team have that in them?
Three and a half to play plus
Oh,
stoppage
it's
time.
in there. Oh, it's just
Great
that-
blocking in by Konsa.
Damn.
Good block by Konsa, to be fair, Dan.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, 2 balls
Two
on
balls
the
in the
pitch
pitch
again.
again.
And sent away with. But what, they're just playing on from that.
Yeah,
Ooh, nearly beat the repost. Near post.
Referee letting a lot go today. Bless you.
I couldn't mute myself fast enough. It was coming.
It's all right. No, I've been like that for a lot with hay fever.
The England players stopped because of 2 balls on the pitch. The Slovakian players, you play to the whistle, boys.
Basic shit you taught it at school. Play to the fucking whistle.
Oh, shoot! Oh, side netting.
For anybody just joining us, Connor's on a bit of a delay.
I'm not talking about just a game. Live.
No, my stream's fine. On
We're
the
just
laptop.
living in the future.
Yeah. Well, we are from across the water and in the future.
Literally, we think we are 5 hours in front of him.
Yeah, it's 7:34 for you guys right now. It's 2:34 for me.
Indeed. I think on Slovakia again.
Goal kick.
2 minutes to play, plus stoppages. The ball needs to come in from Slovakia. Gallagher trying to push things out further.
Is Gallagher still yet to make a decent tackle
He
or
hasn't made
pass a ball or...
He hasn't made a successful tackle at all in the tournament.
I mean, he's buzzing around and making a nuisance of himself, but
that's all he's done. He's not contributed effectively at any point because they still have the ball.
ball
Ball
in.
in deep.
Pickford should have been coming for that.
A good
Make
behind
sure
for a
of
goal
it.
kick. Kyle Walker can concede the goal kick.
England's just pressing the ball now like a mother.
I've got to be honest, I'm not sure. It was.
It came
yeah,
off the Slovakian player, yeah, goal kick.
Yeah, great refereeing. I wasn't sure, you know.
Good spot.
I do like the goalkeeping jersey, to be fair.
It's not bad. I still miss
No,
the migraine-inducing 90s goalkeeper kits.
Oh, like one that that Seaman had in '96.
Yeah. I always remember the Newcastle ones, like Shaka Hislop had an absolute beauty.
Pavel Cernacek had one, a good one as well.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Corner, sir. Yeah, yep. No, that probably hit number 16 for Slovakia there.
Welcome to Connor's Echo commentary.
What? Oh,
You're about 20 seconds behind us, mate, that's all.
Yeah. 15 seconds to play, plus
Floated
stoppage
across.
time.
Ooh, not dealt with, really.
It's still in the box.
Rice, Gay.
Anywhere will go.
Consul,
Anywhere will do for
goes
England
to
right
Tony.
now.
Breaks to Cole Palmer. Scampering down the right-hand
He'll
side.
go for the corner, you'd think.
Tries to play it to Eze. Cut out.
For Tony!
Tony! Oh!
That'll do, though. That'll do.
Yeah, we're officially 120 minutes is up.
We're in stoppage time here.
We've not yet found out how much there's going to be. That wasn't far off, I don't think.
1 minute.
1 minute stoppage time, apparently. And here comes in on the attack. I'm about a full minute behind almost.
Conor Gallagher harassing players again.
Totally excited. I hate being behind on a stream delay. Hate it.
So
Cross comes in from
start.
Slovakia. Header.
Oh,
easily dealt with.
Jordan Pickford had to collect that in far post.
Final whistle imminent.
Pickford on a rally of the crowd.
Maybe the key for England is to play a full 90 minutes before the game starts. And then they're all awake and ready to play. Final whistle. Graham saying of all the goalkeepers he could have named, he picked Seaman. There may be an A in there somewhere.
After extra time in Gelsenkirchen, Gelsenkirchen, England 2, Slovakia 1, and they don't deserve it. Dan Griffin.
Nope, England have got away with one, but if you win, there's a bit kicking off here. Tony's trying to calm things down. Rice is furious at something.
Roundup playing peacemaker here.
What's going on there?
Full time.
It's the Slovakian manager having a pop at him.
Weird. But yeah, going back to the game, it wasn't the best game at all by England. Nicked a moment of individual brilliance again from Jude Bellingham, and an early breakaway. Well, not breakaway, but an early goal, sort of catching the Slovakians off guard at the start of extra time.
He put his hands on it. You can't do that. But then the
physicality,
and then the Slovakian team member actually did the same as well. He was Rice was very, very professional and didn't react. But he did want to.
I would have loved to have seen him punch someone.
Well, he learned it all the way down, eventually.
England, very lucky.
Bellingham in the 90th plus 1.
90th plus 5.
90 plus 5.
Yeah, it was. It's a smashing grab, I think. Really.
Oh well. When's the next England game?
It's next Saturday, but I can't cover it.
What time?
5 p.m.
midday
UK time.
your time.
All right, Dan, if you're free, I don't work till 4 that day, but I close.
No, I can't do this again. Not for England.
Right.
This has been stressful.
Before we wrap, if we've done an extra half hour, got here, guys. Shall we wrap things up a little bit? Player of the match, Dan, who have you got? I mean, I think for England's side of things, only one man for the job.
I'm struggling to pick one because not everybody was great, but he scored the first goal, so Bellingham.
Yeah, just because he's literally saved England blushes, Jude Bellingham gets the nod, and Southgate keeps his job, for now at least.
Until the end of the tournament.
Konor, thanks for popping on for extra time and for the last few minutes of the second half. We appreciate it. Where can people keep in touch with you and everything you talk about MLS related?
Mainly, you can follow me on my Twitter account at ConorKnowsFooty. It says in my bio, I tweet about the Crew a lot, and it's the truth. So if you want to know my thoughts about Columbus and the happenings, then just hit me up on there.
It's the truth, and nothing but the Crew, as far as Konor is concerned. And Mr. Griffin?
There, at Dan Griffin 21. I'll still be ripping Gareth Southgate a new one because he's managed the games terribly. He will claim credit for his substitutions today with Tony getting the assist, but why did it take 90 minutes for us to start playing football? But yeah, follow me down there. We'll have a bit of a planning meeting, plan out our next move for the Euros.
Our next game, of course, is on Tuesday night, of course. We are covering Turkey, Austria on Tuesday nights, right here on the Volley.
That'll
be 8 p.m, 3 p.m. your time, Konor. That will be, of course. Benny Mac saying, absolutely, how the fuck are we still in? Absolutely not. Should not be pushing, says Benny. Great show, lads. Crap game. Thank you to the 90+ concurrent viewers we have had. Still right now, thank you so much. That was possibly the most ridiculous. No, it's penny voting to be a sacrifice Matt of Southgate. My word indeed. Thank you so much to everybody for watching us. Follow me at MatTech UK. Follow the show at Volley Show. Follow the network at SJP World Media. Thank you to everybody for getting in and following along. Come back tomorrow about 24 hours and 20 minutes time.
18 minutes.
For Chain Wrestling with Max. Yeah, it's sorry, he'll be late. So we'll see. They'll see you tomorrow, and we'll see you in about 48 hours time. Take care, guys. We're out of here. That was full time on the Volley. With me outro button. There it is.